Guys, welcome to Fantastic Fridays, where we're talking about Fantastic Four comics. We got a couple of issues to talk about tonight. Big ones, though. It's Gladiator fighting the Fantastic Four, and it's pretty epic. So we're going to get on with that. I want to give a quick update as to what's going on. So next week, it's Secret Wars week. So a lot of these comics that we're into right now with Fantastic Four and Avengers, they're starting to bleed in a little bit into Secret Wars. So I thought, let's take this opportunity to just do two streams. It's 12 issues, so we'll cover 6 and 6. So we might go a little quicker through them, but we will get them all done. I'm almost done reading the whole thing. I just got like 1 or 2 left. So that'll be on Monday. It's going to start. So Secret Wars on Monday is going to cover the first half of Secret Wars. And then on Friday will be the second half of Secret Wars. And we'll complete that in 1 week. But Tuesday will be Tuesday Night Terrorvision, where we're going to talk about John Carpenter's movie, The Fog. Awesome movie. So hopefully you guys can join us for that. That's on Wrestling with Horror, hosted by Pete. So make sure you guys check out the links in my description so you can subscribe. Wednesday, the return of G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero. And I read these about 2 or 3 weeks ago, so I don't remember anything. I remember Snake Eyes is in it, I guess. So I'll wing it. I'll wing it on Wednesday. It'll be Wing It Wednesdays. I'll wing it on Wednesday. I've got a bunch of panelists who are gonna help us get through it. So there you go. That's all next week. Easy week because I've already read everything. So I'm gonna start reading. I've been reading the Hobgoblin issues of Spider-Man, and I've been reading some of the Thor Epic collection that was the Walt Simonson one that was recommended by RR. And I've been reading Doom 2099, which I really liked. I read the first 4. They were solid. So I'm on to issue 5 now. Seems pretty cool so far. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. So anyway, all right. Let's thank the channel members. These are the Super Friends. So we thank them at the beginning of every live stream. Thank you, guys. We always do a special thanks to Clobberin Times, who was our buddy who we lost a couple of years ago. He loved the Fantastic Four, which is why I put his picture next to Ben Grimm, his favorite character. So you can put a CT in the chat to honor his memory. If you knew him, if you didn't know him, you can trust me. He was very cool. His channel is still up. So you can go to his channel and see all of the videos. They're still there. So if you want to get to know him, that's the best way to do it. In that case, thanks to all the Super Friends. There's lots of great stuff on the Super Friends Drive. If you are a channel member, go to the Drive and just get whatever the heck you want. There's lots of stuff and it rotates. So there you go. Okay, let's bring in some of my Super Friends to help me get through this. Hey, Sean.
Hey.
We're back.
Go for 4.
There's 4 of us. There's 4 of us today. That's great. RR can be the Invisible Girl. All right. No, he could be Ben Grimm. I think I'll be the Invisible Girl. I'm all right. I'll take the.
Oh yeah, you don't want to be Reed?
No, I would be Johnny Storm. I think but no, you could be Reed Richards. You got the blue. You got blue on. And then Steve could be Human Torch, right? We got the. We'll have. He's got the orange on. No, I was guessing we got the race swapped Human Torch from.
Yeah. I don't know. My skin is sort of orange today, so maybe.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You'll be race swap Reed. Race swap Reed. You can't be the Thing. You're the skinniest of the lot. You're the skinniest of all of us. You can't be the Thing. And you have no heart, so
I don't have a heart. Yeah.
No, we can't. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead inside. I don't care anything. All I care about is my toys or whatever. Okay. Let's bring our other hosts here. We'll bring in Johnny Storm. Johnny Storm.
Ever play roulette? Always bet on black.
What's up? Steve B. Jordan tonight.
Yeah, your Michael B. I don't know what the heck. Why was that guy in that movie? He certainly didn't need to be in that clunker. Like the guy had a better. I guess he thought it was good for his career.
Somewhere.
Yeah, he had to go for his career. It just seems so odd that he became so huge and being in that really stinker movie. That's actually just like a stinker movie anyway. It just kind of sucks.
No, it's boring and crap. It's like, is there no oversight?
Yeah, it's worse than it's worse than even that new Fantastic Four. It's like way worse. It's just so weird. A naked thing.
I'm gonna check and see if Josh Trank recovered from that.
Yeah, what did he do after
No,
that?
he's still everyone's punch bag, right?
Punching bag, yeah. All right, let's bring in RR so we can get her going.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Hey, R.
Hello,
What's
hello.
up? What's
Hope
up?
you're feeling a bit better. I know you had you were a little down. You're gonna cough. Of course, after I ask you, I'm feeling fine.
Yeah. I've risen from my deathbed just to make a special appearance, and I'm really sorry because, of course, Fantastic Four 250 is such a boring issue. There's no cameos by established superheroes, no action, no mystery twists,
There's
no
a,
use of Reed's genius to solve an unsolvable problem. Just nothing. I am so sorry. It is such a nothing issue. We should just
yeah,
leave and go home. It's just,
yeah. Well,
I'm
that
just,
sums that up. So we'll be back for
yeah,
222 and or 252, and I mean, this entire thing is like a mega battle. It's a special 250th issue, and actually is special. I'm not dead yet. Yeah.
I'm
I,
getting better.
well,
I'm
we're
really
glad you're here. I will say this: that as a kid, when I saw this cover on the spinner rack, I was like, "Oh my god, I've got to get." It was one of those "Oh my god" moments
yeah.
because
Yeah.
everybody that's in Byrne drawing the X-Men again, right?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
This is pretty crazy. This is pretty fantastic. Really crazy. Really crazy lineup here, and there is like a little bit of a twist. It's a M Night Shyamalan co-written or whatever. Why don't we throw in a twist at the end of this one? Oh, okay. Well, then we'll do that. But I saw your text, Sean, so I'll take a look. I'll take a look. I mean, I don't know where it's going to be. There's no
There's
dates.
no
Right?
showtime, but
So I'll keep an eye out for it.
Yeah.
But like,
I might go alone to Landmark. I think they're gonna show it. It's like at freaking Whitby, so it's
Oh, yeah.
far from me and even way farther for you.
Yeah, so that's not happening for me. But yeah, you could. Yeah, you can go. We can go. I mean, I can go on my own over here if it is over here. I
Yeah.
did see it in the theater, and I've watched
I
it
never
100
did.
times since.
We're talking about Transformers the movie.
Transformers the movie. I'm
Yeah.
sorry,
Oh,
Transformers the
wow.
movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be fun to see again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I mean, I watched it last night. So I don't
Yeah,
really.
I watch all the time anyways, so
Yeah, so I've got every format of it. I even have it on YouTube as like a purchased YouTube thing.
Yeah.
So, hey, Classic, how's it going? So, hey, DJ was here, FK was here, Quagnar is here, Classic is here,
oh thanks.
Scrolls, yeah, imitating, yeah, yeah. So we can go on our own. If I'll see if maybe if any of the guys want to go, they might want to go.
Yeah.
If not,
We'll see where it's
I
gonna
literally.
Yeah.
Oh, so wait, we got to do the credits first. Sorry, let's do the
All
credits.
right. So Fantastic Four number 250.
Yeah,
The
wow.
cover art is by John Byrne and Terry Austin. The release date is October 19th, 1982, but the cover date is January 1983. Editor-in-chief is Jim Shooter. X Factor. Written and penciled and inked by John Byrne. Colored by Christy Shield. Lettered by Joe Rosen. Edited by Jim Salicrup and Tom DeFalco. And then there's like a pin-up with John Byrne art and stuff.
Mhm.
All right, 250 X Factor, not that X Factor.
No.
There's Spider-Man. Now, since we've been doing the Todd McFarlane Spider-Mans, I'm all like, where's the 400 strands of web? This is weird. Like,
Yeah.
how is Spider-Man even swinging? Oh, there is a strand. There's one strand. It's like a hair.
It's just a line.
Line on it. How come there's not 400 strands of web on here and all intertwined?
Byrne was about meeting deadlines, so
Yeah.
Well, at some point soon, he starts work on Alpha Flight, right?
yeah,
So,
yeah.
is it 83 or 84 he starts work on Alpha Flight?
I think it's 83.
Yeah, so his time is like there's a lot to say about the saga that's going to start after this issue. When we get to 251, that's the start of almost a Star Trek run.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes,
negative
Fantastic Four.
zone.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I mean it's a saga in itself. Like it's a lot. It's a quite a multi-arc issue story. It's great, but very very heavily leans into the science fiction.
Which is cool.
I think Byrne is taking cues from Superman 2,
Yes.
the film, in
Yeah.
this issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
Gladiator, Superman. Well, that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. What do you think? You know, I like his Spider-Man, but I'm not loving his Spider-Man. I don't know I don't know what it is.
This is when he's beginning to make him skinnier again. If
Oh, you're cutting out, Steve. No, now you're muted.
Can't hear you, bro. Can't hear you.
Yeah, it just suddenly happened.
And the sad thing is, he's saying the cleverest, most insightful bit of insight.
Yeah, this is
not
we
even
have
is provided.
gotta wait for you now because this is too good.
how about now?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, there you go. Okay, go
Good.
for it.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't give me too much credit, RR. But when he was doing the that amazing run with Marvel Team Up, where he teams up with like Thor and Havoc, and it's written with Claremont, his Spider-Man is much beefier.
Mhm.
Right? So this is where he's starting to bring everything back to like early 60s.
This is Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. Skinny,
More Ditko.
yeah, Ditko.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Even
Ditko.
the thinner web, like the tighter webbing.
Yeah.
I don't mind the eyes.
Is the navy always that dark, like the blue parts? Is it always that dark, or is it
No.
just looking extra dark to me?
No, it's extra dark there.
I
Yeah.
like the colors though.
If you can hold on a second, because I have some of his stuff here from those Marvel team ups in one of these.
Yeah, hold on a second. I'll make you full screen.
Ooh, like the Red Sonja one.
Yeah. So, like that's how he used to draw. Let me see if I can get the right.
Tip it towards us. Yeah. That's right. There
You
you
see-
go. Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, that's-
okay.
How much thicker he is.
Yep.
Mm.
That's
right?
cool.
And not as much shading. So it was more of like the Ross Andrew version.
I do now the eyes. You see how they touch the end, like there's no red around the eye. The eye goes to the full of the head.
Mm.
I don't like see even in all these scenes, like see there's no red. Like you'd think that the eye, it's like a very bold outline
Yeah.
of the eyes. I don't know if I don't mind that, but I like to see some of the red because then it looks like it just becomes black behind him, and that's not really the case.
Yeah.
So Spider-Man comes up on the scene and finds this like noodle. What is this thing? Holy shit! It's attached to Mr. Fantastic. Good thing he didn't pick up in the wrong area. Like, what is this? Oh my god! So shoots the web, comes out, finds he basically follows. It's like a maze. He has to follow where the thing. It's like, okay, oh, there's the head. There's Mr. Fantastic. You all right, Mr. Fantastic? I'm okay. Here's remember when Gladiator lifted an entire building? So his powers, is it tactile telekinesis or like is it? It feels like it's like Connor from like the Superboy Connor Kent, not
No.
Kal-El Superboy or whatever.
That's part of the twist. I don't want to give that away.
Okay. Yes, it's a little bit. Yeah,
That's-
I mean, I think everybody knows. Hey, Al.
That's integral to the twist.
Yeah. All right, so he lifted a building. That's weird, but people lift buildings all the time, so it is what it is. He didn't finish connecting his little pyramid symbol. Like you could have connected that spot, but all right.
Yeah, I'll
fine.
do this later.
It's G-force on an angle. That's all.
It's like
Yes.
see again, Spider-Man. You see how it doesn't leave any room for the red around it.
Yeah, it
It's-
looks
it's-
weird. Yeah.
that's part of the it's like throwing me off. Like it's definitely making my eye. Sometimes when something's cool, you're looking at it, but something I'm not saying it
Yeah.
looks bad, but it's throwing me off. So I
Like
keep
his
noticing
head's
it.
fisheye. It makes it look like his head's in a fisheye lens. And he
Yeah,
also brought back the webbing underneath the arms.
yeah. And the webbing is there. Yeah.
Okay, classic cover recreated down here.
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
Take that, brand new day.
Yeah.
This awful cover that everyone hates and no one recognizes. Yes, so there, that's cool. But with Reed, that is very cool. It stands for horror. Oh, yeah, Sean, were you there when I debunked that and said it stands for super? The S stands for Superman.
Yeah, no, I was there. We were both like, it stands for Superman. That's what it stands for. God.
Why does a scientific family born of the matrix of science have hope as their symbol of their family? It doesn't even work in their bullshit fake
No.
reinterpretation of the. Anyways,
Yeah.
I can already see that's a rabbit
It's
hole.
probably the movie that did that because he
Yeah,
has
it
the
is.
S in the movie, and then after that, everyone's like, "Oh, it's like it's the crest of their thing." No, it's just them being. We'll put the symbol on like
Yeah, in the movie it is supposed to be that's their crest, but then later they make it say that's also the crest, but it symbolizes hope, even though they're. But in that movie they say everyone is born under their certain things. So if you're a warrior class, you have to be a warrior because that matrix makes you a warrior. So the matrix makes the.
Oh no! The Superman the movie.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Superman the movie had the crest,
Yeah.
but they didn't say it stood for hope in that movie. I'm talking about Man
No.
of Steel.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no. Richard Donner's movie
Man of
had
Steel.
the house. It's the crest of the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, the house because Jor-El wore it. But I'm saying later they went further to explain more of it. Oh, it's not just the crest of the house; it also means hope. It's like, okay, but why?
Yeah, you can't just do a cute, fun thing for a movie. It has to fucking be a lore. It's
Right.
like, god damn.
Yeah, it's just it's just S. That's it.
Yeah.
All right, here comes Cyclops. This is probably my favorite Cyclops outfit, or the one I like to see a lot. Actually, these are all the good. This is like almost like the perfect. This is X-Men the arcade game, which is like the
It's
perfect.
the arcade X-Men, yeah.
Yeah, arcade X-Men is almost.
This is
the
also the
perfect
key art X-Men of like the 80s. It's like the NES game, all
Yeah.
that stuff. Yeah.
one. Yeah, Storm with this particular black outfit with the yellow trimming and the
Yeah.
Colossus and that.
Yeah, they
thing.
made all those for that 3/4 inch line.
Yes, the
yeah.
universe or whatever it was called.
It's these guys. Well, it's at least Cyclops and Storm. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, last time he saw these guys, he was kicking their asses all over the moon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so now they show up, and so this is the X-Men. X-Men or
Yeah. Yeah. What was that? The Sega game?
no, that was the that was the arcade.
In the arcade. Yeah.
Hey, Headcase, how's it going? Yeah. Oh, Capcom vs X-Men. Yeah, that's pretty good too.
Yeah, that's
It is a good game.
Pride of the X-Men. Yeah, I love Pride of the X-Men. Actually, I thought that was good. Thought it was Friday. It is Friday. You got me nervous for half a second. I was like, it's Friday, right? Because I'm going to get waffles tomorrow morning. Okay, so I
The
love
people.
this.
Yeah.
The people. Yeah, I always it's the people. Yeah. So he smashed. Oh my goodness, he smashed Ben with like a bus.
oh yeah. But Ben's knackered. He's absolutely buggered here.
Do they? I wrote Electric Company. I can't remember if they mentioned it here or as a thing.
Oh.
Like I couldn't remember if that was like, hey, wait a minute, they mentioned the Electric Company.
This is way past that, but yeah.
Yeah, they may. Okay, but I don't know why I wrote that, but I wrote it. But we can see if it mentions Flame On. So he's got to burn through and get to Ben. I like how he like can't tell. He's like, I can't really hear through his rock chest or whatever. That's very cool. I like that his concern is like they fight each other, but obviously they're a family, so they're always gonna. Yeah, Franklin calls him Spidey, and then
There it is. I let the electric company call me Spidey.
Oh, okay. I like that.
That's a nice meta. Byrne does a lot of meta stuff. I mean, even Byrne himself appears in a future issue. So he loved the meta stuff, and it works.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Spidey, that term doesn't come from Electric Company, does it?
I have no
They had
idea.
the Spidey Super Story, so I don't know if it came from that.
Yeah, but I feel like people call them Spidey before that. Maybe not.
I'm thinking.
No, you
they
know
did
what?
by
Like Stan
Morgan
Lee
Freeman.
would have. Yeah.
Stan, I think did Stan Lee's? Did I just see something where Stan Lee's like, "Oh, I didn't like." He goes, "I shouldn't have allowed them to call him Spidey," or something.
Oh.
Someone can fact check that. Quagnar's if Quagnar's
what?
here, he might know.
I have them all on Blu-ray. I can take a look later and see if they call them Spidey. I thought they always just called him Spider-Man. Maybe not.
Yeah, and I'm doubting I'm not sure now. Anyways, but we can check that if there's time at the end.
Actually, he did it. Stan did it.
Yeah.
Stan called him
In
Spidey,
the
so then
letter-
maybe he was saying he regretted.
In a letter, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey Vaughn.
Avon.
What's up, Vaughn?
Hi, Vaughn.
All right, so there's Mommy who's all beat up. Here comes Spider-Man. It's the electric company. I let the electric company call me Spidey. See, he says it here. So that's neat.
Yeah, like he made the deal with them or something.
Yeah, like like
As legend has it, Stan Lee supposedly sold him the rights for $1, like $1.
really.
So yeah,
Hey, Plushie.
that's the
how's it
legend.
going?
He's a carnival barker, so I don't know
Uh,
if it's true.
Yeah. So Reed is slowly working out how Gladiator is able to do all of these things. And he's got to devise a way. So I like one thing I do like about these FFs is the what RR said from, like, I don't know, whenever when he first started the burn ones, where it's like Reed thinks things out. He's always thinking things out, but it's really more like, okay, hold on a second, let me really piece this together, and lets the reader, like, he'll explain it to the reader so we understand what he was thinking about. Go ahead, Steve.
Kirby's Reed is Kirk. Burns'
Yes.
Reed is Picard.
Buddy. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. That is beautiful. Yes.
Do you know, I was going to say that Burns Reed is more Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
That he's
Okay.
sort of
Always
all
solve it.
these.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's solutions, right? He's very solutions based. It's okay. This is the data, the facts I have. I can coldly and unemotionally assemble it in my brain.
So
put
he's
it together.
Spock then.
Yeah.
So it's Kirk and Spock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. That's even easier. And they would have been around for this, so they
Oh
definitely.
yeah.
And yeah, Sherlock Holmes, yeah, definitely, obviously. But I mean, everyone is Spock is Sherlock Holmes. Like, everybody is Sherlock Holmes, anyways, right? So it's
Batman is Sherlock Holmes.
Batman is sure, yeah. With the Shadows outfit, and in some cases traced from the Shadow, especially when Bob Kane drew him. So we do get an explanation. Hey, I didn't realize Franklin's wearing the Spider-Man colors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's a secret Spidey fan. He's not even a FF fan. Oh, Dad, you're boring. I don't like the FF. I like Spider-Man. I think Franklin would be a Spider-Man fan.
Absolutely.
Well, he's worn Spider-Man shirts before.
He has worn Spider-Man shirts before,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, so he wouldn't be a fan of his old man and all that.
Just
right?
wait to the next page.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, all
There
right,
it is.
seems to have forgotten all about me. It's like, you and me, oh well.
Hope they don't
He's
expect
one of
me to
babysit.
babysit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Franklin as a dwarf or whatever. It's like he looks older. He looks like Johnny. He looks like Johnny Storm or something. You got to catch the beginning of Tonight on the Trees.
Bernie Rosenthal. Oh my God. There's some
Wow.
deep cuts. Because he also worked on Cap with Roger Stern, right? So
Yeah.
he knew all these characters.
Okay. Yeah, there's Bernie, who was in the Albert Pionn.
Oh yeah.
She's in the Albert Pionn Captain America movie in the beginning.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep, Bernie. And then, but then she grows old, and then he dates her daughter. Okay, that's that is weird, but all right, Cap. So there's Captain America, and there's the crash, and then what's going on up there? Now Captain America has the purple shirt on, so that's cool.
What better disguise? Who would assume that Captain America would wear purple shirts? So
Yeah,
it's a
that's the
perfect,
villains.
perfect disguise, right? It's like, oh, that can't be Steve Rogers. He'd never wear a purple shirt.
Right, only villains wear
Red,
purple.
white, or blue. Yeah.
Wait a minute, that's not red, white, or you're right.
With a white belt.
Oh my god. Well, but it's a mixture of red and blue. So maybe he's thinking
Yeah.
that.
It's also nuts too. Like that scene is replayed in countless movies. So Spider-Man 2, when he's with MJ,
Oh yeah.
an attack comes through the diner or whatever it was, like the coffee shop.
Yeah.
Tons of movies have used this kind of thing. That scene.
Yeah.
And panel number 4, J-Man, tell me that's not Superman.
Yeah, that is Superman. That's exactly Superman. The face.
Superman.
That's John Burns Superman.
He's just not doing this.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's guaranteed. That looks exactly like him. Here comes the CA. So you were. So what I was referring to is after reaching the X-Men arcade cabinet, and it was 4-player. My bad. Yeah, and then I played the 6-player one, which is really cool.
Yeah.
So our friend Steven has the arcade 1-up version, which is 2 players, or is it 4 players? No, it's 4 players, I think, of the X-Men arcade. I love that. I love that game. I had it on my phone until they took it away.
Yeah.
Stupid losers.
Captain America.
And Captain America's great. I played that in the arcade. I had that for Genesis. I had that for Sega Genesis.
Right, yeah.
Okay. So now the X-Men, I guess in brackets, are fighting, or in quotes, are fighting the Gladiator. And he's got Captain Marvel Jr.'s cape. But he smashes through stuff. So Colossus was going to throw, like a big, huge, like building on him or whatever. He smashes through it. Look at all the. Oh my God, Vince Coletta would have lost his mind.
You just arrange some of these.
We get it, John. We get it. There's broken bits. You don't need to have 4,000 of them.
I think Perez had a rule that you create 10 times the amount of rubble that you would expect when you make something explode in a comic. I think I heard that in an interview with Shooter. Shooter was describing George Perez, and that was his technique. That he would, whatever the amount of rubble you'd expect from something to getting destroyed, like a brick wall or whatever, that you make it 10 times that for dramatic effect, right?
That makes
is so cool.
Considering how dense some of his panels were with detail. Yeah.
There's a lot of similarity between Byrne and Perez, I think. Mm-hmm. Not necessarily in. Well, just in their approach. They had a very organic, naturalistic style, a lot of curves and round shapes as well as straight lines, and a lot of detail, right? So,
and they were my 2 faves. Those 2 and Sal Buscema were my 3 favorite artists. Yeah. Because John Romita stopped drawing by the time I was really collecting.
And this is the best Storm outfit too. I think. This is just. The white in the cartoon, the white is cool. It looks neat, but like this right here, I only have one Storm action figure, and this is the one. Oh no, that's a lie. Oh no, that's not a lie. I counter my lie. I only have this. This is the only one I have. I didn't get the X-Men 97 one because I missed out on it, and that's literally the only X-Men 97 figure I'm missing out of the waves that have come out for the first season. But this costume is best. I like that tiara, whatever it is, that looks cool. They have yet to really replicate this, perfectly. That's one of the things with the X-Men that irks me. Like Spider-Man can always get a costume that looks cool. The X-Men never seem to have one, so they always come across as very bland. And I don't like when they're all uniformly wearing the same thing either. That's always very boring, like the yellow suits or whatever.
That no one's ever tried a accurate Nightcrawler costume live action, eh?
I know, he's so cool. He has to be one of the most neatest characters. A silhouette that you guys, Steve's mentioned before, the silhouette of the guy. Like if this was filled in all black, you'd know that's Nightcrawler. Tell the feet, you could see that, the spiky shoulders, the tail.
That's why Storm works too, because her cape gives you.
Yeah, it's got that loop or whatever, right?
It gives you motion even though she's static. And that's why when people say that capes are stupid for superheroes, not when it comes to visually.
Right.
There's so much you can do. Imagine Doom, perfect. There you go.
It's got the
it's got the loops or whatever. Yeah.
And
Doom
a little
cape
belly
is
button
not the
ring.
same.
Yeah, that is awesome. Yeah, why don't they make this like they should do these characters? Okay, anyways.
And who's your favorite guy?
Yeah, I've got like 2 or 3 of those.
Yeah, I figured you did. Yeah,
I got a bunch of those.
These are ideas that Byrne is going to take back when he takes over Superman.
Yeah.
So who knows? This is years before he does it, but he clearly had these ideas in mind when he started Superman 86, after Crisis on Infinite Earths, and just, so many ideas from this comic in particular. So influential.
What year was this again?
This is 1983. He takes over Superman in 86.
Yeah, so 3 years removed. 97. Yeah, I've watched the first 3 or 4 episodes of 97 season 2. I'm loving it. And I've been watching the old series as well. I absolutely love it. That's the real X-Men. I don't care about the movies. I don't care about Emma Frost being in a full winter jacket with pants in that movie, and they cast her. And I don't care about the fake Jean Grey from Spider-Man. They're all the fake X-Men. But the real X-Men is X-Men 97, which is a great cartoon. They should just make that a movie. They should just make that a 100-minute movie every year. Just make one X-Men movie every year, animated like that. That's it. Put it in IMAX. That's the end of it. Guaranteed. That's guaranteed money because people will go. And animated movies cost nothing. Hey, Phantom Outside.
And it costs a lot.
Yeah, but they're doing the show, right? Like so they could easily take like 6 episodes and mash them together and do one story.
And make it like way more in betweening and stuff.
Yeah. Like up the animation, and of course, you can make it a bit better. But you're doing one a year, right? So wait a minute, what's going on over here? So looks like a Gladiator here's came in from underground, and Spider-Man saved Nightcrawler, and Nightcrawler is very, of course they're buddies, and he's very grateful for being rescued. But no, he puts his tail around his leg and starts to choke the crap out of him.
I will kill you. And he doesn't have his accent.
Yeah, he's not German anymore.
Yeah,
What the hell happened there? That's
he's
weird.
not German anymore.
He's like, that wasn't English.
Yeah, that was some other kind of talking. So I wrote, the X-Men are acting odd. What could it be? I have no idea. I don't know.
Huh.
Don't spoil it in the chat, even though I spoiled it like when we started. But nobody was watching when I spoiled it. It was only like the people who already know the answer. It's like Quagnar was watching. He already knows what the answer is. But all right, what's going on over here? Wrapping that tail around the legs here. This is actually a pretty damn awesome punch, because this is another cool thing that doesn't happen anymore. I think John Byrne is very good at getting into a character's, not psyche, I guess, but like, how would they fight if they were that character? I guess psyche is the right word. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, because like if you're drawing this, I think if you're saying, okay, I got to draw Spider-Man and Nightcrawler are fighting. Okay, so they're punching each other and throwing each other. Yeah, but Nightcrawler would be doing acrobatic things like grabbing, like maybe like holding him and kicking off of him, and then maybe like, I love the fact that you can see what's happening on this panel right now. You see how the eyes are different? We'll talk about that in a second. Mm-hmm. But it's like he leg wrapped him with his tail, and then he's punching him. He's double axe handle punching him. So that's like, he's keeping him there because it's like, that's going to knock him, but he still got him on the tail, right? It's very cool. One of the best things in the fake X-Men movies was in X-Men 2 when Nightcrawler in the very first 10 minutes that was like the best scene in. If you took all the X-Men movies and put them together, that's literally the best thing that they had. And it was in the first 10 minutes. And even my wife was like, hey, I like this Nightcrawler guy. I was like, yeah, shit, this guy's good, man. It's like, I never recovered from that scene.
Watch if anyone who's seen last week's episode of X-Men 97.
I haven't seen it yet, but I will watch it.
Nightcrawler is the man. Oh my gosh, is he crazy in this episode?
Is that the Exodus one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll watch them. I'm just waiting for them to bulk up a bit, and then I'll watch them as like a completed. There's not that many left, I don't think. Okay, this Spider-Man head is perfect. This is the real Spider-Man head. I don't know why it was weird, and it's got to have. You see how it has this curve too?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's the John Romita eye, right? That then everyone has adopted for like Iron Fist. Even Deadpool.
Yes, Deadpool has that. Yeah, this is the real Spider-Man head. Like that's the real Spider-Man head. I don't know, it's perfect. Never go full German.
Also, to the webbing in this panel here, this is why you said the Spider-Man head. The webbing also becomes wider.
Yes,
like what it is.
Yes.
So it's not as closely cropped as with Ditko. And like I used to draw Spidey all the time. So the way that you knew the webbing worked, above the eyes, it's 3 to 4 going up, and below it's 2.
I drew Spider-Man. I knew exactly. This is like Friday the 13th. I would always draw Jason's mask, and people always get the holes wrong. It pisses me right off. and I could tell a fake Spider-Man head from a distance. Like, that's the fake Spider-Man. It's just my interpret. No, it's that you didn't interpret anything. What you drew is the fake Spider-Man. So if you want to say that's the fake Spider-Man, you can sign that at the bottom saying fake Spider-Man. That could be your adjective. You could say fake Spider-Man, but this is the real Spider-Man. I know the exact number that it has to be. It was like a grid. It's like just like Pinhead. He has exactly, I think he has 108 pins, and they had to be precisely pinned. Jason has 13 holes in his hockey mask. They have to go exactly where they need to go. You can't, and I still know to this day where they need to go. You could quiz me. We'll do it. We'll do the fake. You could give me like 20, and I'll tell you the fake ones. It's like, this is the real Spider-Man head. It's got to be that thing right in the middle, and the eyes come up. It's got that little curve, that good thickness. Thickness is pretty good. Mm-hmm. Oh man, Captain America just standing there. That was an epic entrance.
Oh yeah.
I think John Byrne also knows how to see. You know what the thing is? This guy likes what he's doing. That's it. That's my statement.
It's also classic storytelling, right? Where, and you know it even in movies, especially like westerns, the entrance, like manga does it amazingly well.
Oh, big time.
The first time you see a character and they're doing something where they have their powers, it is a shot or a moment that you remember.
Right.
You get a Dutch angle, or the lighting's a certain way. Like, it's just cool.
So look at so Captain America entered here, and then you kind of forgot about him a bit, right? You're like, oh yeah, these guys are fighting. And then just when when the shit's going to go down, here comes boom, Captain America. They did this. This is actually where you get your hell yeah moments.
Yes.
So, you know, it was a hell yeah moment as an example in Ninja Turtles, the first movie, the live action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, because you had seen Raphael and Casey Jones have a scuffle earlier. You're like, oh, Casey's pretty formidable. He's tough because this guy's a ninja and he held his own, right? Then when he's listening on the radio, and then he sees that the Foot are attacking Raphael, and then they're beating the crap out of him. And then they're all fighting, it's like, duh, and it stops. And he's like, you mind telling me what you're doing to my little green pal over there? You're like, oh, shit. Because he's got and they zoom in, they zoom in. It's like, first he's got the goalie stick. It's like, and they zoom it up. It's like, oh, shit. And then they're like, who's that? And like, it's Wayne Gretzky.
Is it Wayne Gretzky? On steroids?
On steroids.
I love that movie.
I love that movie too, but that's a pumped up moment.
Yeah.
Even when Shredder enters the fight, towards the end where they're
when he drops down,
you're like,
yeah,
and then right, and he goes, you know, it was all fucking fun and games. Now you're dead. Right? They're like,
pretty much.
Yeah, I love it. So this is a great moment. It's like, oh, the shield, and it goes right back to him and it bounces. This is one of the better bouncing. A lot of the times the bouncing felt kind of fake. Like my mind was able to wrap my head around this. I'm like, okay, I see. He was standing over here somewhere and he threw it and then it hit here. And then see, he even shows where it's going to land so your eye can follow it. So it's going to go on the ground here somewhere. It'll go punk, punk, and so it'll go like this, right?
But that's also the storytelling, because the shield draws your eye.
Yes.
If we read left to right, it draws your eye to the right.
And then
the story device of it coming back brings you to this panel where Cap's standing.
Yeah, it's awesome. Can you buy experience it? It's only on Disney Plus. Yeah. I might have it, DJ. I can check. I might have it. I can put it. I might be. It'll be a lot of gigs though if I try to put that on the drive for people. Mm-hmm. It can be done, but you'll have to see what the other members have to say about that because I'll have to remove everything.
Remove stuff, yeah.
I'll have to remove all of it. I can put it on the drive, and then you would have to get it right away so I can remove it because I can't cater. I can't just do it for one person. I don't mind, but let's see what the other members say. Put a post, maybe reply to my post or something, and see if people want it. And I could probably get season 2 as well. Because you can't purchase it. So I have Disney Plus, but I've also been keeping a copy for myself of X-Men 97 because I do plan on watching that a few more times, and I'm scared that Disney Plus might take it off. All right, now Captain America's in, and now Nightcrawler's like, Insolent Pig. You know what? I don't think this is Nightcrawler. I'm going to throw that out there. You know, I could be wrong. And then he backfisted the crap out of him. And then Colossus punched him in the back. Oh, yo, this is awesome. Smack, right? Or clong. And that's a great sound. Clong. It's like the shield hitting it's like the Gong Show or something.
What is Colossus's metal skin technically made of? Have you ever divined it?
I don't know. Is it steel?
Osmium? I think it's osmium.
Something like that, right? That sounds familiar. So vibranium and osmium coming together.
Mm-hmm.
Daredevil must have heard this.
Oh, yeah. Bing.
Let's have a look.
Back.
It says organic steel-like substance that possesses the structural properties and density of osmium. So it's not actually osmium. It's osmium adjacent.
All right.
Comes the blasts here, the optic blasts.
So Cap drops a hint there, though. There's no way I could have missed his approach unless he's suddenly able to change size at will.
Wait a minute. Wait a second. Osmium.
And then Spidey's, what the heck did Colossus hit him with? That shield is supposed to absorb any impact.
Wait a minute. Wait just a second here. Back to but this is a Fantastic Four comic, so let's get back to the Fantastic Four. So it's like I like they're kind of buddies. Yep, I helped you out. We're good. The blue-eyed thing. Now he punches the bus off. Get the bus off or whatever. Buzz off. Bus off. Bus off. Classic. It's Cloudburn time and Flame On in the same page.
Yep.
That is very cool.
Both lunchbox worthy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a lunchbox right there. Man, the lunchboxes were awesome. And my lunches were pretty kick-ass, I have to say, as a kid. Because my grandmother would make it for me. She'd always give me those Croatian wafers, Napolitanke. And it's like I would have really nice Croatian wafers. I had all the versions of them, and people would like trade me food for them and stuff.
Nice.
Because it wasn't that unique, but anyway.
Yeah.
Alicia gets a cameo.
Yes. Yeah, I remember her. Making her sculptures.
And she crushes the thing head or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do her fingers not sink into it? Yeah.
Yep. That's her frustration. She's like, can't we all just get along, kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, she's tough. It's tough. It's like, all right. Reed is concocting a machine, which is going to help. And
with
Susan,
machine glasses.
That is exactly what they do. Yeah. So Reed's making a machine. Yeah, that's fine. Very evil, but not necessarily. Okay, no, very nice, very evil. Yeah, I know that. Okay, no worries, DJ. So again, it's just making the machine. In the meantime, the guys are beating the crap out of each other. So now it's the X-Men versus the Fantastic Four with Captain America as the tag partner.
And Spider-Man.
And Spider-Man as a tag partner. Yeah, I forgot. He's more like the guest referee.
He takes a spider suit off and it's the stripes.
And it's a striped suit. Or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, so he threw Colossus. Colossus versus Thing. That's a cool fight.
Yes.
Yeah.
So for the first time we've ever seen them in the panel fighting each other.
Yeah, I'm wondering that. Well, we haven't seen it in Fantastic. Well, we haven't been reading X-Men on here.
FF don't really show up in them.
When we do X-Men, we're probably gonna. I don't know if we want to go. I guess we could go from the very beginnings, but there's a lot of reprints before it gets.
Well, no, we just go in and we skip the reprints. And
skip the reprints and then just go right to the giant size and continue from there. That's where it gets
X-Men
really.
Fantastic Four is it a giant size, Daniel, where they fight the Badoon? Is it a giant size? It's an annual or a giant-sized double issue or
One of those,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, in the early 80s, there's a Fantastic Four team up, and it's probably before this, I would say, because the FF still have their current costumes.
Right.
With Archon's in that one, the guy who throws lightning
Right.
bolts.
I love Archon. Yeah, he's the
And Tundra.
best. It's worth the drive to Archon.
I'm gonna Google that.
That's like the deepest cut in the universe. You have to like literally know exactly where. All right, here comes Gladiator again. See, there's always like a lot of gold. Like, look at it in the background here. Like, what's Cyclops doing? All right, so Spidey's getting out of the rubble, and now he pulled a Superman 3 going through the car. When in one guy came out another.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spidey makes an astute observation here.
Wait a minute. How did Nightcrawler turn into Angel? Could he do that before? Wait a minute, I figured it out. They've been the same guy this entire time. No.
X-Men
he says
annual.
something like, was he hiding behind that car the entire time?
X-Men Annual number 5, 1981, written by Claremont, drawn by Brent Anderson. That was the team up of these X-Men with Fantastic Four. And then there's 1987, there's Fantastic Four versus the X-Men.
So those are all in X-Men books then, because we haven't seen those.
Yeah, the 81 X-Men Annual number 5 is an X-Men book. And the other one, Fantastic Four versus the X-Men, I think that was his own limited series. I think it was like 4 issues. Because
Yeah, so
Magneto's in charge then.
Drawn by Mark Silvestri.
No, it says written by Chris Claremont, art by John Bogdanov.
Oh, Bogdanov, that's right. It's a 4-issue miniseries, right?
Yeah, I think
I have those signed. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, there's one where Magneto is putting on his helmet. It's a great cover. Yeah.
Yeah, is that with his sort of pink costume?
Yeah,
but still the red helmet. Yeah,
Yes.
because there was also X-Men versus Avengers around that time too.
That's
And
Silvestri.
they,
That's
that, yeah, you're right. I never liked Silvestri on X-Men, to be honest. I mean, a lot of people did, I guess. It wasn't my thing.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I wasn't buying it. I had stopped. I think I'd stopped by that point. My X-Men run.
I stopped around in the early 200s. So that was like still Romita Jr., I think.
Romita Jr. That's before the Morlocks. The Morlock Massacre. The Mutant Massacre.
Oh, that actually the Mutant Massacre is why I stopped reading X-Men.
Right.
I thought it was very exploitative. Like, you remember the death of Robin thing?
Yes.
That really put me off Batman for a long time because it was a very ghoulish kind of promotion, and the Mutant Massacre was almost as bad. Anyway,
This voting thing, yeah, that's nonsense. I want to say that guys, thanks for joining us. If you're enjoying this stream, please hit the like, and if you're not enjoying it, hit the like anyways because you're here. Make sure we're streaming this on all of our platforms. So my channel is JMan77. So check to make sure you're subscribed. Hit the notification bell. You know when I go live. Sean's channel is Decepticon77. So the link is if you're watching on my stream, you can see all these links. They'll be in the actual chat. If not, you'll have to kind of just note them down. And then Steve's from Comics Asylum with an X, Comics Asylum. So check out his channel as well. Make sure you're subbed up. I saw Stevie just hit 2,200 subs.
Yes.
So that's good.
Thanks to everyone out there for that. Appreciate it.
Cyber never liked Angel. You never liked Angel? Well, oh well. I like Archangel. I don't. Angel, yeah, he's okay. He's just the X-Men. The original X-Men, and Rob Liefeld calls them arm casters and temple touchers. Like they cast their arms and things happen, or they touch their sides, and it's like that's it. Like there's no excitement to the way that their powers work. It's not like Fantastic Four. Like Sean's always point out, they're visual people. Like you're like, oh yeah, shit. Like except for Cyclops who shoots something, everybody else it's like Professor X puts his I'm doing my mind thing, or Jean Grey's doing her mind thing where she's like moving things around. It's like it's like Angel just
Iceman,
flaps his wings. It's like Iceman, like Beast jumps around. Like there's not. Like, Captain America throws a shield, runs up and punches you, and then jump kicks you, and then the shield returns to him. It's like where's that? Like that kind of dynamic isn't there. Not till the next iteration where there's Wolverine with claws. Archangel now has razor wings that shoot shit out, right? Like everyone, Colossus like runs up and punches guys with his armor. Like he gets
Beast
armor.
looks like a beast. Yeah.
Beast actually is a monster now, so he's scary.
Doesn't have these big hands and feet. Like
Yeah. It's like a hobbit or something.
And Nightcrawler, when you think about showing movement,
Yeah, he's awesome.
Teleporting is a very interesting visual device.
Yeah, the teleporting plus like the limbs and grabbing stuff. He has a sword too, which he also uses with his tail if he needs to.
Which is awesome.
That is awesome. Using it with the tail is very cool. All right, so Spider-Man's back up. I don't know what the heck's going on with his arm there. It looks like it's like my broken parachute man or something.
He's double jointed.
Yeah.
But he is actually double jointed.
Yes, yeah.
Look at this alliteration. Okay, tall, tailed, and Teutonic. It's your friendly neighborhood Spider Man.
Yeah.
Whoa! Quickly, give me a Ratty Blaster or Ratty Blaster. What the hell?
It's krypton. Give me the kryptonite.
Yeah. Give me the kryptonite. Hurry!
That's what it is. It's kryptonite. It's Gladiator's kryptonite.
Right. She nailed him pretty good.
Well, they both do. It's a team.
It's a team, yeah. It's a team effort.
Kryptonite.
No, not kryptonite. There's Angel and I mean, Human Torch could obliterate Angel, right? Like
not this one.
Not this one though, because it's the fake. Does a big kick in the air, punch. I mean.
Do you know why? The reason, though, they've chosen to assume the X-Men forms is because Gladiator perceives the X-Men as allies, right?
Yes.
So he's holding back. He's not trying to kill them. Whereas if he thought these were not really the X-Men, and if they were some other creature, he would not be so restrained, and this fight would probably be over.
Mm-hmm.
So
it was a very good call on the decision on the behalf of the antagonists to appear as the X-Men.
Yes, that was smart. I don't know why they decided this moment to take a bath, but okay, fine. But they're in their bathtub. Why don't we take a bath before the battle? Get cleaned up nicely so we, show up smelling nice and fresh. It's like
I like the very early '80s like seating there. It's with the piping and the
yes.
You can almost feel it. You feel what
vinyl
would feel like. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'd be leather or vinyl.
Yeah.
No, he's not Captain Marvel. Marvel? No, he's not Captain Marvel. No. He's
Superman.
Gladiator. I don't know.
He's
basically
Shi'ar, right?
He's a Shi'ar, yeah. With
He's the leader of the Legion of Superheroes.
What's the girl's name? Deathbird or something like that?
Yeah, that's right.
Something like that. Yeah.
Deathbird, I think. If you like this character, they did a Marvel Legends version 2-pack, and I think it's Deathbird or somebody like that comes with them, and it's absolutely awesome. I can't buy everything because I'm getting Transformers, but if you're inclined, it looks very good. All right, here comes Reed and Sue.
I also like the little touch of showing the wind going through Sue and Reed's hair, even though Reed's hair is short.
Yeah. And they were like Nightcrawler. Yeah, could be.
But you gotta say, I love. So one of the things I love about this version of FF, and this is, Kirby created them, and he started this. This iteration of FF, particularly Reed, is decisive. He gets the information, he analyzes it, bang, we're going to do something now. We're not going to sit around. I don't have to ask Sue's thoughts about things. Oh, what do you think? Oh, should I do this? Oh, I can't make a decision. None of that crap from the film. This is Reed, right? I know what to do. This is what we're going to do, and this is how we're going to do it. Because you got to think, his IQ is double everyone else's, right?
Yeah.
He's slowing himself down explaining stuff.
Right. Yeah, his IQ is like everyone else's QI.
Yeah. I think his is supposed to be around 270, I think is supposed to be. So he would be as smart as the rest of them, probably put together.
Ever since you said that, there's a thought, make it 10 times worse. I'm now seeing it everywhere. I'm like, oh my God, you're so right. Like it's explained everything. It's like, yes. Colossus with a torn shirt. It's like, oh, he kirked. He got the Kirk treatment, the big torn shirt.
Dun, 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 dun.
Boom, punches it. Oh man, Cyclops, come on, man, not from behind. God damn it. You were supposed to be
little
like,
bit of rock come off him too.
oh shit, a piece came off him.
Yeah,
And he goes, that burned my back, right? And this is always this is the age-old thing. Even Gail Simone online got into it because people argue that it's heat. His optic blasts are heat, but
No, they're not.
no,
they're
concussive.
force.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, the best was someone drew. I saw somebody draw it as an explanation, just a visual explanation, which was a bunch of fists.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen that? It's like they. I don't know what image they took. They took a Cyclops image and with the red, they put a bunch of fists in it. So just think of like it's like punching. You just keep getting punched.
Yeah. If you could focus an explosion into a beam, that's what is shooting at you. It's pure concussive force.
And I think it is force in TSR. And that's the only reason I'm not that smart. Like I would have known. I would have thought, oh, it's a laser or something, right, or whatever it is, laser blast. But the Marvel TSR role playing game, ding! Thank you, Marvel TSR role playing game. It's a force attack.
It is a force attack.
So thank you to the TSR people. They're bringing back Dark Sun classic. I know you must have seen that. We'll see. The trailer looks good, but we'll see about that. I don't know. They brought back Luke Gygax. After they urinated on everybody and said they were trash, they're bringing them all back now because Watsy's going down. Hey, Joe Doug, how's it going, dude?
How old's Gygax now?
Show Doug.
Is he not?
This Luke Gygax is like the grandson or something.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Or son or grandson or whatever the hell
Ernie
it is.
Gygax, God rest his soul, has been gone for a while.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
NDHR department.
EGG.
All right.
He was like Gary Gygax, right? Is the Jack Kirby of role playing games.
Yes, I agree with that statement.
Yeah.
Imagination.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Have you ever played Gamma World?
Yes, I have played Gamma World. In fact, Sean has played Gamma World. That was one of the last things that he played when he had time to play games. That was one of the last ones he played.
I've got a PDF of the original rules.
I've got them
in the
all, baby.
In the friends drive. Gamma World was
awesome.
peak. I love that.
Yeah, you put them in the drive. Go ahead. I've got like many versions of Gamma World, so I can give people if they want. And I've got every single Dark Sun module on PDF there ever was.
Wow.
I have everything. And I have all the novels because I used to read the novels. I've got my original novels from that time. They're right there. They're right in that room right there. I love them. I love it.
It was an age undreamed of. It really
was. It really was. It was imagination run wild and anything was possible. And nobody got angry and saying, oh, this is not representing this person or something. Like no one cared.
No.
Anyways, Gamma, like Toho Godzilla. That's Gamera.
Yeah. It's a role-playing game from the early 80s.
As dying, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a role-playing game, Al. Put it on, RR. Al, grab it, Al. Put it on.
After the stream, when I get a chance, I will. I'll put it on.
Yeah. Okay. They're having their battle here. Angel grabbed a piece of whatever the hell this is. Oh, you're being a dipshit? Okay. So you're being yourself. Okay, is what you're doing. I was being myself. Oh, okay. It's okay, Al. We're just joking. It's fine. Okay, we're just joking around. I don't accept your apology. How's that? Now it's wow, Angel's really mean. I think something's going on here. But he ducked out of the way. Shit, he nailed Cyclops.
How'd they get that past the comics code? Goodness gracious, look at that.
Well, there's no blood, so
yeah.
Yeah, what the hell?
Just a flesh wound. It's just not a scratch.
Yeah.
It's just a flesh wound.
I've hurt worse. You liar. You liar. All right. Now Storm's coming in for the kill. And then, like, here comes Reed. Yanks him out of the way. I like this this getting up. You know, it's like getting up. Okay, this is it. And I'm going to do the big punch or whatever. And Reed's like, I don't think so. Yeah. Oh my God. I don't think so, Gladiator. What? You see, Gladiator? I've deduced the secret of your great power and your great responsibility. Sorry. And I've canceled it. Oh shit, he canceled them. Dude, 1983 canceled. That's we don't want your gray-skinned people around here anymore. Oh shit, Reed. Whoa, what's going on?
I always thought of him as more sort of purplish than grey, but oh well.
I guess he's purple skin, sure, whatever he is.
Lavender, I guess.
He's lavender.
Yeah.
He probably smells great.
Ah, for sure.
We don't want your lavender skin around here. You can't do anything against me. Oh yeah? Nothing? Watch this. Like, nope. I'm gonna pick this iron this railing up and smash your head. Nope. I mean, Reed's dead. It's a good thing that thing works. It's like, otherwise he's dead. But wait a minute. Well, we'll see who he's really attacking in a second. But this is pretty relaxed. I mean, like, anyways. So it's like, wait, what's going on? It's like, we lost Sean.
Oh no.
All right, so he's like, I can't hurt Reed Richards. What is happening here? What? Wait a minute. Why is there two Reeds? Hold on a second. There's two Reeds. What the hell's happening here? It worked.
Well, Reed, he's got a Kirby Tech hat.
Yeah.
Yes. It's the Doc Brown hat
Yes.
from Back to the Future. Oh, sorry. There you go, Sean. You're back.
Yep.
So he's got the Doc Brown,
Hey.
and it's like he goes, our subterfuge fooled him just enough to make him doubt his own power for a moment. And in that instant, I was able to knock him out with an invisible force field. Nice. Congratulations, Reed. You read this fella exactly. Captain America, what? It's like, oh shit. Yep. He thought he was fighting me, but it was Captain America. So Captain America was blocking
Yeah, with his shield.
with his shield,
Yeah.
all that stuff. So that's how he was able to. It was obvious once I put my mind to it, Cap. Message. Right? So, okay. Although Gladiator clearly possesses superhuman physical traits, it was apparent that much of his power is actually psionic in nature. So he's like, he's what do they call them? Dark Sun, the insect guys, which I can't. I forgot their names. Anyways, his power is actually psionic in nature. Mental powers such as pyrokinesis, telekinesis, and levitation. Knowing that, all we needed was a scenario which would cause him to doubt his own abilities so that we could strike through them. So that's pretty good. So I used my thought projection helmet to generate an image of myself over our star-spangled friend. And when Gladiator thought he was striking you, he was actually up against Cap's nearly indestructible shield. Now let's deal with those MCU X-Men. He actually says that. That's very odd that he said that this early on. He knew that it'd be the fake X-Men. So Total Recall, watch hologram. Oh, yeah. No, but it wasn't a
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
the hologram was fake, though.
Holowatch.
Yeah, he had the holowatch, but the hologram wasn't another person. This is disguising someone.
Yeah.
The hologram was just him, like a hologram, him not being there. How did Cap take the steel beam to the head and super speed punches? Well,
With the shield.
I think he just held the shield up.
Mhm.
So he's just punching like this. And then, I mean, the beam, he just put his shield
And
up. I think
it's
it's,
explained by the Spider-Man panel
Hmm.
because the punch, the shield absorbs it and kind of disperses the energy. That's why
right.
he got punched. He shouldn't have been thrown back into a wall. So that explains why when he's getting hit, he's not moving.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, oh, yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Say that again. Yeah. Because Spider-Man was there and he's like, wait, how did the Force, is supposed to draw it in or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Mind and matter. Yeah. Mind and matter. Now he's unconscious. That's even his mohawk. Yeah. Clip the mohawk off. All right, you pieces of crap, Skrulls. It's clobbering time now. So he cracked him one. Nice. Ripped his boot too. The two flying people go after Human Torch.
Oh, this is great.
Oh. And the power stab seems to have faded. So let me go. Whoosh goes right. This is like Nibbler or whatever. What was that? Like one around. Or the light cycles and
Yeah, I was thinking Tron.
Tron, yeah.
cycles. Oof, and they smash into a wall. Nice going, you dumbasses. Stupid dumbasses. There's the Skrulls in purple and green. Really, guys, could you be any more obvious? It's like we know you're a villain. Oh my god, Mysterio is in purple and green. How did our buddy not catch that? I don't think he knows that rule. I don't think he knows that
A
rule.
different time.
Yeah, he doesn't know that rule. What about him, Mr. Mohawk? Well, Mr. Mohawk, I have made a grave error. You Fantastic Four are pretty awesome. You've been awesome for 250 issues now and a couple of annuals and a few annuals. So I apologize for beating the crap out of you in your own comic. That's okay. Gladiator gave us a chance to show how smart I am and how well we work as a team. And it gave Spider-Man something to do because he needed an appearance. And it's always good to beat up Skrulls because they're just schmucky and no one, like literally no one likes them. So nobody's rooting for the Skrulls. People are rooting for Jason and Michael Myers and Freddy, but nobody's rooting for the Skrulls to win. They're just dicks.
Cap explains Steve's point about the absorption, like when in Cap's panel on the next.
Oh yes.
That explains why my shield was so inefficient against them. Colossus must have been using some kind of energy field or force blast that I mistook to be his strength.
Mm-hmm. How did the Skrulls? So
sneaky Skrulls.
I mean, they can copy the powers, or not really. They can't.
No, not really.
It's just sort of like
only Super Skrull.
Yeah, Super Skrull gets the FF powers. Yeah, but these Skrulls, it's just like they're using tricks to copy
technology.
And like the thing they had, whatever that thing that stormed through the Angel.
Yeah, Ratty
that mimicked their energy dispersion power. And stuff like that. But I guarantee you that, and it would be interesting to see if Storm's energy signature in this issue is the same as it is in an X-Men book.
So could they have determined that they were fake anyway? Well, see, Gladiator didn't know that they were fake. He thought the FF were the fake ones, so he couldn't tell. But he was just attacking everybody. And because what RR said, he was friendly with the X-Men from before, he didn't expect them. Yeah, it works out. It works out pretty good.
They were just using tech to mimic the powers.
I mean, Superboy solved this entire thing in 2 minutes. Yeah, we all know that's scary. Superboy solves all problems in 4 panels.
Yeah, the next page is a bit of a groan, but that's all right.
And I think, you know what, Classic? I think the confusion is that if you're looking at the comics, I think a lot of the times the people doing new comics don't want to take the time and energy. Well, we know that people making new comics don't like old comics. We can tell by the comics they're writing. But they're so lazy, they don't even want to take the time to go back. And so if they're like, I'm going to use the Skrulls in one of my stories, you'd think they'd at least go to Wikipedia and just do a quick read, like, what can the Skrulls do? You know, they won't even do
so
that.
Right. You're so right. You pick up an issue of today's X-Men and go, wow, these guys really hate the X-Men.
They hate the X-Men. What is your
really
evidence?
Hate the X-Men.
Yeah. What evidence do you have? I'm holding it. I'm holding the evidence in my hand.
Yeah.
I'm reading.
It's like the Illuminati. Like, would they want to blow up another planet to save their own? It's like, would they even be in a situation like that?
Right. And then secondly, Reed Richards has saved Galactus's ass like 3 times in our streams alone. The guy has saved one of his. If you look at Reed Richards' resume, it says other talents include saving Galactus's ass every time he needs saving. It's like, so why am I now blowing up planets? And it's like so fake.
Yeah.
What the
Yes.
heck? What's with this weird like? This is like a Jodorowsky balloon or something, like some kind
He's
of.
gonna tell him.
He's taking them to the village to see number
Yeah.
2.
All right, I'm gonna take him away. Book him, Dano.
Not sort of awkwardly placed in there.
Yeah, like what
It's
is
like two
happening?
guys scissoring each other and one guy kind of spooning them. And
Well, too
One guy's
bad.
dead.
You know what?
Yeah.
You scrolls.
One guy was massively impaled.
oh
He-
yeah,
one guy's dead, and if you go back a page, you can see when Ben's carrying him. You
Yeah.
can see the blood stain on his back. If
Oh,
you scroll
boy.
up,
Yeah,
Sorry, where am I looking at?
scroll
Oh,
up. Okay, scroll up to where Ben's carrying the.
Here you go.
Now look at his back.
yeah, he's dead. Yeah.
yeah,
He's dead.
Ben was nice enough to de-impale him.
yeah.
We accidentally killed a couple of scroll. Well, actually, that scroll killed himself though.
Yes.
The scroll killed another scroll. Sorry, the scroll killed another.
Scroll, one scroll crime right there.
Friendly fire.
Scrolls do not kill. It's like Planet of the Apes. Apes do not kill. Ape does not kill ape. Skrull does not kill Skrull.
Yep.
But they kill each other all the time. They have murdered their emperor like a few weeks back. They're like, F this guy. They're like, this emperor stinks. And they just kill him immediately.
Well, scrolls, yeah.
Yeah, they just kill
Wait, you
anybody.
wait till issue 257.
All
Can
right.
the scrolls show up again? Actually, the scrolls show up in 256, then 257.
Scroll.
And apes kill ape all the
Yeah,
time.
scroll side.
Oh yeah.
No, they don't. Not until part 5, man, where they killed Caesar's son.
Right. Yeah.
No, they didn't. Ape did not kill Ape in the other ones. They would argue, right? Like Ursus and Zeus and Cornelius and Zira and all that would. I got to rewatch
Yeah.
all those, man.
And the new ones, they super kill.
Oh no, those are fake. Oh, the fake Planet of the Apes movies, sure, yeah, they do
Yeah.
that in the fake ones. How do I know
Yeah.
they're fake? Because they're not wearing clothing. It's like
And you
isn't
guys
that-
sympathize with the apes. It's like, forget this, man. You're supposed to be terrified of these guys. Anyway.
yeah. Why are the? Yeah, I don't understand. Oh my god. I
Yeah.
don't understand
And
this.
the whole, I can.
No, that's another. We should do a. We should do a stream. How stupid.
We
this
should
is.
totally do a Planet of the Apes stream.
We should do a stream.
awesome.
Well, there is only 5 movies, and all the other ones are fake. It's
Well,
like,
there's the fake TV ones too, which confused me as a kid.
yeah,
Planet
no.
of the Fakes.
It's like Life, Liberty, and Pursuit of the Planet of the Apes. That's my favorite title.
At least in that though, they tried to do something. Like I mean, the remake is poo poos.
Yeah, they were like TV episodes spliced together. So.
Yeah. I have all of it.
The Simpsons had this segment. I can't remember. It was long time ago.
Dr. Zayas.
With
Dr.
Dr.
Zayas.
Zeus?
Yeah, that's the one. Planet of the Apes, the musical.
I love
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Zeus.
Yeah, Rock Me,
Oh
Dr.
no,
Zayas.
they blew it up.
Yeah, that's right.
No, but
Oh
the
my
best
God,
is the
I
Dr.
was
Zayas,
wrong. It was Earth all along. You finally made a monkey out of me.
Out of me, yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
All right, so before we go to 251, we'll just breeze through this a little bit. I just kind of skimmed this. I didn't really read this thing. This is the what if the Fantastic Four was made today. No, what if the Fantastic Four?
I like this because it wasn't macabre like all the other what ifs.
Yeah, they're still the
They
Fantastic Four. Yeah, you're
yeah,
right.
they still solve the issue. It's a, you know, yeah.
God damn it. See, but you know, Ben still breaks phones and shit.
Pencil Ben, yeah.
Except they're wearing villain colors here.
Yeah. Well, they're wearing the what was that DC team?
Challengers of the unknown. I was going to say champions of the unknown. Challengers of the unknown. Hi, I'm Uatu. No, you're not Schwarzenegger anymore, buddy. You've completely.
That's the Uatu that I remember as a kid.
Yeah,
but
this is the
I didn't know
shit.
he was a big muscle man before this.
Yeah,
but,
this is the total shit one. I'm completely with Kirby on this. I'm not taking any arguments. The Uatu Schwarzenegger was like clearly when I saw that watch when we started these streams way back. I was like, holy shit, is that the Watcher? This guy's the best. And I was like, and I was thinking, I'm like, but in the in the TSR game, he's pretty shitty. He's got like a stupid big head or whatever. And then I saw the real Watcher. I was like, man, this guy's awesome. And then that's the real Watcher. So this is the fake Watcher, but anyway, this is his cousin or something.
Oh,
This is
Zempic
Coy and
Watcher.
Vance. This is the Coy and Vance of the Watchers.
Yeah, he's off carb
you
loading.
know that he passed away, right?
Who? Coy?
One either Coy or Vance passed away a couple days
I
ago.
like those guys, man.
Oh no.
They got a raw deal. They got
They
a
did get a raw deal, and I like them.
They were in the cartoon, so
Yeah, they should have had one episode where they all were together to solve something. That would have been cool. At least one. You know,
Yeah.
they kind of said, "Oh, thanks for taking over, guys," and they just left. But it would have been nice to have
Endgame
one.
thing.
It would have been cool to have a Dukes of Hazzard Endgame. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Oh,
He's off
damn,
the cycle right now. No, I'm not. No, I don't accept that classic. I don't accept that excuse. This is the fake Watcher. This is the cousin. This is the cousin Watcher. Hi, I'm Uatu. Are you sure? Well, my cousin's off world. So
He's not the Watcher. He's the listener.
he's
deal.
more like the actor or the interferer. Oh, it's the interferer. No, I'm the Watcher. Are you
break
sure
over
about that?
breaking a walnut for you or something with his head.
Yeah. Although I am sworn never to interfere in the events of mortal man, here I am interfering.
Yeah,
Right, always.
I've interfered a few times.
And again and again and again.
All right, so they come back. Yay, everything's the best. So Mole Man still attacks. Like they're still getting the big readings and all that. We've got some readings here. There's some guys coming out of the ground. Oh, that sounds like shit. Let me check. Let me look at this button here. Oh shit, the button's glowing. That means something. There's monsters coming out. There's a huge-
Giganto. I wonder if that's his real name or like just what people call him, Giganto. Like
Yeah.
his real name's probably Steve or Jim, and
Yeah, something
Yeah.
mundane, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Giganto. Maybe his name is Jim, and they call him Giganto Jim or something. Yeah, it's like a Jim with a G. It's like GYM or something.
Trevor or something like that.
Trevor.
Giganto. Stop it, Giganto.
Stop it! Ah! And that's how he became gigantic.
And then he kills them all. They're like, "How dare you? They were just making fun of you." It's like, I know, I lost my temper. Well, you need to learn to control yourself. Go to anger management. I like these outfits.
Yeah. So they go down to investigate. They're basically the Fantastic Four, but without powers.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
All right, let's check out what's going down here. Oh shit, we fell down something. Look at this awesome weapon.
Is this flashlight a gun? Basically, it's
I
like a
think so.
double-handed like rifle, but it's like flashlight.
Yeah, it's like a Transformers weapon or something.
Yeah.
So they fall down even deeper, so they're going really deep in. Reed hurt himself there. Let me patch you up there. And they thought they're costumes, but they just wanted the 4 on them.
Yeah.
They probably thought they'd recruit more guys as they went. All right. Is this more awesome? Is this more awesome than the real first issue? Like I'm sitting here like, this is pretty awesome. I'm like, I'm really pumped up for this, going underground and everything. Like this issue as a movie would have been better than the movies we got.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
It's a very low bar.
Yeah, that's true. But I like all the I like the way all this looks and everything. It's very cool. All right, so they go down and there's the Mole Man. They
I also
found
like the fact that they switched up the dynamics of the pairs. It's always cool when Reed and Sue aren't together or Reed and Ben aren't together. You get different interpersonal dynamics.
yeah, that's a good point. You read Doc Samson, like the green-haired guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
look at
Joe said if they didn't have powers, would you read the comic? Probably, if they had the same villains and
I mean, the way that they're shown here, it's kind of neat.
yeah.
Because
I
comics,
like Doc Samson. I think
Yeah,
Doc Samson is the most underused character. I mean, he should use his super strength and powers of psychoanalysis. You know, he comes up to like Dr. Octopus and he's like, "So, Otto, tell me about your mother." Well, woof! And then fights off.
yeah, after he's like, let me tell you, he goes, "Well, I'll tell you about my mother," and then he just gets punched in the face, and it's like, "There, tell me about her in prison." Oh,
He had a
Good
great
point.
design too. I loved his.
He did, yeah. I loved his Flash Gordon costume.
Yeah.
As ridiculous as it was.
I've got a statue of him.
Loved
I
it.
got the little statues of him.
I got that issue
Yeah.
where he finally knocks out Hulk.
Yes.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, Byrne redid him as like a '80s mullet guy in red leather.
Yeah, that's
Didn't
not
have the
so
same.
good.
Didn't have the same.
I don't like that. That's the fake version. Okay, so look at this. This is like pretty actiony.
Mhm.
This could have been that. This could have been like a good, it's like Ghostbusters or something. It's like
Mhm.
it's like, but like going into sci-fi territory. There's Mole Man sitting. Where did he get that couch down there? How did he get that? Like, did he have to book the elevator or
It's IKEA. They deliver.
IKEA? They deliver.
Put together.
You see this? I'm going to rule. It's like, all right, well, that's fine. It's like, nothing, you squinty-eyed little twerp. Oh man, squinty-eyed twerp.
Oh, that's not nice.
Shots fired on the fat man. Now what are you gonna do? I'm gonna pick up my stick and beat you with it. Oh yeah, you sure about that? Whoosh. It's like the start. This is like dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
You don't challenge the mole man to a stick fight in his own hole.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I'll just shoot him in the face. Reed, you aim for the face, buddy. Like, don't aim for the arm. Mole Man's running to get the monster. Nope, but they got him. Now we're gonna take him. Oh, wait. What's he doing? He's picking up. Oh shit! Look at these guys. These guys are awesome. Oh, destroy them.
It's crazy. This does feel like Kirby, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is pretty exciting. This is like the old. Actually, this is sort of those. This is those old tales of whatever, suspense, astonish, where it's monster books, right? They're just monster comics, and like that Fantastic Four was sort of coming from that, right? That's like that was the theory. Like,
Well, it was a continuation in some ways. Yeah.
Total Kirby panel up there, yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, General. It's like, we've got to get off this island at once. Reed Richards, what the devil are you doing here? Listen, I don't got time to talk to you, loser. Just do what I tell you. There's a skeleton. Well, you guys did pretty good. And the Watcher's like,
Did they nuke the Ant-Man? Oh, that's a bit harsh.
No, I think
oh man.
I think it was Mole Man that did it.
Mole Man
did
nuked himself.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, what are you going to do? You're like,
That's what Watcher says at the end.
Watcher's like, listen, sometimes you eat, what did they say in Big Lebowski? Sometimes you eat the bar, and sometimes the bar eats you.
You.
Oh, God.
That's it. What are you going to do? So that's it. Okay, I mean, this Silver Surfer, I've read this before. I don't even know if I covered this on the channel.
I had this
It's
back
pretty
in the day.
awesome.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Who
Again,
did the inks for this? Because
Art-
Burns doing the pencils.
It looks like Tom.
Who's doing the
Palmer.
inks?
It looks like Palmer. but I
Let's
could be
get
wrong.
to this. Hold on. Let's see.
Oh, it's down there.
Yeah, it's Tom Palmer.
Yeah.
Because the inks make a huge difference
Huge.
to Burns' work.
These inks almost make some of the surfer stuff look like John Buscema. That's why.
Yes, I was thinking that.
That's why I
yes.
was like, this has got to be Tom Palmer.
I mean, this whole thing looked awesome. I'm wearing my Silver Surfer today.
Yep.
Yeah, so Surfer goes back to his planet. It's all ruined. He's like, but I made a deal. I know, but you reneged on the deal. And so Galactus came back and ate everything. But confusingly, the planet's still there and there's still survivors. I don't know. And
Yeah, and also Galactus isn't. I don't think Galactus would behave that way. Like, why is he being like a
You
a
quit?
dick over it?
You quit? What do you mean you quit?
yeah.
Fine.
quit
I'm going to
me.
eat your planet.
Now I'm going to eat your planet, dumbass. No, okay, I'll take my job. No, I don't want you back. You were never that good
Nobody
anyway.
quits on Galactus.
Yeah, that seems very
Yeah.
weird.
They hate him. He goes back to Earth because that's where Mephisto put Shalabal.
Yeah.
We saw comics where like she was teamed up with Doctor Doom, and anyway, that's where he goes, and then he's like, "I'll stay on Earth now and whatever, and have my own series."
I'll have my own series, Galactus. Do you have your own series? No, you're
No,
just
the
you're just a
Galactic
guest
series.
appearance.
And no one wants to follow your bullshit day. So.
Yeah. The guy,
know.
and your name doesn't work very well. Like they're not going to put the Gallant Galactus or something.
Galactic.
A galactic gourmet. It's where he travels each week to a new planet,
Yes.
learns to appreciate their culture and their special environment, and then eats it. It's like world's worst travel show.
Yeah, the Galactus, the Galactic Gourmet.
That's right.
I do
Where
like
is he going this week?
I do like this aspect of Surfer because this was when we were growing up. How he couldn't leave Earth. He was like kind of kept there by
Trapped,
this
yeah.
barrier.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's trapped by the barrier. Yeah.
And there's a great Hulk issue. I'm not sure what number it is. It might be 350, where he gets the Hulk, absorbs his gamma radiation, and to get the boost to leave. But Banner and Hulk are Hulk is on the board, and he sucks the power out of him. He gets through the barrier, but by sucking the power out of Banner, he returns to Banner's form and falls to the Earth. And then Silver Surfer goes, "I can't let him die." Re-enters Earth, catches Banner, but then is stuck again.
Oh yeah. That is cool.
Right, so drain him on Earth, on the ground, and then fly up.
And, no, it's 250. Thanks. It's the writers of Brand New Day did it. So
Yeah.
not all plot holes were covered.
Zenla has been destroyed.
I wonder did Byrne do breakdowns on this?
Oh
I
no.
wonder how much of it is Palmer, because some of the body positioning doesn't look like Byrne.
We're all poor and hungry.
Why do you hate me? Well, they won't explain because they want the action to drag out a bit more. And then Zenla's dad or something comes to him and tells him,
I don't want you poor people around me anymore. I don't have any change. God damn. Do you see any pockets? I don't have any pockets. Leave me alone. Old man, get a job for Christ's sakes.
"Oh wow."
Oh dear.
In Hulk 251, they published a letter by Kloppy.
Oh, I might. I don't have any
Alonso.
pockets.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I have it downstairs then.
No.
That's crazy.
I loved Hulk during that run.
So I suppose it didn't actually physically destroy the planet this time, just sucked all the life out of it.
Just suck life out, yeah. But then,
'Cause-
well, later on you'll see something stupid. But
There's Doom.
anyway, Mephisto put what's her face on Earth somehow, and
Yeah, that I've been reading that I bought the Silver Surfer solo series, the hardcover, the full thing. So I was reading that, and that was in there. I don't know why he's got this like orgy going on over here with these poor people.
Because he's Mephisto, he's the devil. He's just to come, his whole existence is messing with people. That's all he does.
Hey, remember these robots? I remember these guys.
he kettleheads.
Where he could have just turned them off. You don't just turn it off. Actually, I can't just turn it off. I can't just turn them off. Here's the Latverian cuisine or whatever. Like, I hate this place. I ordered dumplings and they were terrible. They were like undercooked. I was like, no.
This risotto is raw. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
How can you give raw risotto and call yourself a Latverian specialty restaurant? Don't you have any pride in your work?
I love the one where the
You pause, Sean. Oh no.
Oh no, it's midpoint too.
Oh no.
It's happening to all of us.
am I back? Yeah,
Right.
the one where the
Yeah.
guy was sweating into the food.
Yes.
And they were complaining it was too salty. And he goes, "You're sweating in the fucking food."
Like he was wiping his forehead like all the time. And they show like sweat from the nose. But Sean, they didn't complain. You've confused that with Shaolin soccer. You've confused that. You've actually confused that real life thing with Shaolin soccer. That was Zhao Wei, who was her character was saying that it tasted salty, and that's because of the flying, because she didn't get it.
I love that karaoke sequence.
Mhm.
Shaolin Kung Fu's great. Shaolin Kung Fu's cool. Oh dear.
They're coming out with another one, eh?
Shaolin soccer.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
they're coming with
Nice.
a follow-up.
That's a very good movie.
Mhm.
And I like where they get the girl, and then she comes back. I take it totally serious. Again, that's a movie that I take totally serious. I love when he flips the coin, and he goes, if I flip this coin, you can only get heads or tails. It's like there is only two outcomes. It's like there's no, I can't join or whatever. And then he flips the coin, but he drops it, and he looks down, and it fell into a crack, and it fell sideways. I was like, oh, that's so cool. And he picks it up. It's like there is more than two options. Oh, it was just done so well. And like each soccer player is taken out, and then they bring the girl in, and it is funny because they play the big music, and it's like, oh, she's gonna take over, and then she literally goes and stands at the net, and she looks over at the guys at the net. He's like, your side's over there. She's like, oh shit, she's never played soccer. She literally went to the wrong side, and then she goes there, and then she knows Tai Chi, which was awesome. So the Tai Chi is a soft martial arts which can beat, or at least counter, a hard martial art. It's very well thought out, and it's a very cool movie. I love it, and I love the end where everyone's learning how to be.
It's fun.
It's a cool movie. I think it's good. There's
It's a fun
parts,
movie.
but
It's based on a comic. I mean, it was a
yeah, and so is Dragon Tiger
not a
Gate.
manga, but a Chinese comic, I think.
Hey, Grace.
You missed the bit where he sends Shalabal's spirit back to Zenla
Oh,
with the power to regrow the planet.
yeah, there you
Right.
go.
Yeah.
We're doing good. We're doing good.
See, Nova is a terrible person compared to like the Silver Surfer.
Mhm.
You know, she's like, oh well, some aliens have to die. Too bad. You know, where he's like,
Yeah.
oh, I can't do this anymore. I don't know.
All right, so that's the end of this. We're gonna get to we'll get to the next one. That is going to be volume 23. So we're starting a new volume, and of course it won't open now. Oh, it did open. Okay, so 251.
Yep.
Sean, you want to do the credits?
Fantastic Four, number 251. The cover art is by John Byrne. The release date is November 16th, 1982, but the cover date is February 1983. Into the Negative Zone. Written, penciled, and inked by John Byrne. Colored by Glennis Ween. Lettered by Jim
Gotta
Oh,
say,
Novak and edited
oh sorry,
All right, negative zone. That's the elevator into the negative zone.
yeah. This is Byrne really going Star Trek.
Yeah.
Like the storylines, the Negative Zone storyline, which is an ongoing one, which I think is it 6 issues, and there's a tie-in with Avengers because they run into a certain famous FF villain and whatnot.
Yes.
But man,
I like how they explain this, that like it goes down forever, but actually it like partway through it's into the negative zone. So it's not like, because Ben is saying, well, how are the people that are on the bottom floors, like, is there a tube there? But it's already into the negative zone by the time you get down to there. So
Yeah.
Well, what's in this issue, or what's in this collection? Hold on a second.
do you feel like this saga it's really very Star Trek because as well as the science fiction aspects, there's also bits of moral philosophy. Because the initial idea is kind of, it's Reed's scientific curiosity bordering on hubris, really.
Right.
What do you think, Steve? Am I?
No, you're right on it. You're right on it because I think the one thing about the comics of this age, there's a lot of deep thinking. Even in like if you take it on a street level with Daredevil, there was a lot of personal angst. This stuff was a lot of existence and existentialism.
Yeah,
I'm probably tripping over the words, but like they asked a lot of big questions because they were involved in a lot of big dynamic situations.
Right.
And Byrne has always been like no matter what you say about any of his work, he's always thought larger than the concept that he was working on.
Yeah.
Like, put the characters in an interest. You know what the thing is? Why they're not doing it good in the comics now or in the movies, there's actually not a creative person that stays long. In a lot of modern comics, they're in and out. They do their little time. Oh, I've got a little thing, and then it's either a reboot of the series or whatever. You need time to get into it. If you have good characters that are established and everyone knows them just off the top of their head, yeah, I know who Human Torch is. I understand Human Torch. I understand Invisible Girl. Then you can start throwing them in these crazy situations and see how they react, and it makes it exciting. When you don't have the characters down, or every new person comes around and reinterprets the characters to make them fit more to what they want, that's where you lose you lose the excitement, because I don't know the characters and I have to relearn who the characters are every time some new creative guy comes in and changes them. I have to relearn. So by the time I relearn, the guy leaves. So they come in, oh, I'm going to do my version of X character. So they do their little version, and whether it's good or not, you can judge. They do their version for 12 issues, and like, okay, I'm on to the next project, and that's like, yeah, but now the next guy comes in, and then I got to relearn what he thinks Iron Man is really about, right? So it's a lot of rubbish stuff. 1 second, guys, 1 sec.
Yeah. But also too, like when you think of like the pop culture that was around at this time, RR,
Yeah.
a lot of like Kirk, Bones, and Spock butting heads on how to do stuff. Even cop shows, it was like, how do we clean up crime, or how do we get this villain or this perk? And then it would be like the DA was stepping in and go, well, we can't do that, right? Or the cops would be like, forget this, we're going outside of.
I'll be back in a second.
Says no worries.
Mm.
And then they get stuff figured out, right? And I think that's one of the reasons why the X-Men work so well, is because you've got Scott who thinks a certain way, you've got Professor X that thinks a certain way, you got Wolverine that respects Charles but is always clashing with Scott in the field, and then Storm, who everybody respects, kind of thing. And you get really good interpersonal dynamics within fights and moral dilemmas.
All right, so I didn't hear anything you guys were saying. That was like my pharmacist.
Steve was spitting wisdom, like it was raining from heaven.
I was spitting wisdom.
I don't know if you could.
It was.
I don't know if you can ever. You can ever recapture the majesty and the insight of what he just shared. I don't know.
Or just scrub a minute and a half and you're good.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, that's the thing is like, yeah, so you can't get a handle, but once you get a handle on the characters, you could just accept them, and then you could just throw them in any situation. You go from there. All right. Modern Comics HR, that's funny. Okay, so Negative Zone. Remember all these guys? Remember Annihilus? Yeah, that guy. I remember him. Remember these guys? Blastar, right? Remember him and Stygor? I remember Blastar and Stygor. Yeah, they sound like like Godzilla vision. Oh, they sound like He-Man toys. They're literally He-Man figures.
Especially Stygor.
Stygor. I mean, that might actually already be a character.
Yeah.
All right. So okay. Well, anyways, if we need to get to the negative zone,
Stygor.
yeah, Godzilla versus Stygor. So if we need to go to the negative zone, like let's say we're low on eggs or something, and the negative zone store is open because they're on a different time zone, we can go to there, get their eggs.
Well, they are, and that's the tenants meeting there.
Yes. So I wrote that down. This tenants meeting is great.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
It's like, what's going on here? This place is trash. What about my windows? I got. What about parking? I got. My toilet's messed up. It's like I can't. The elevator's not working. The door's stuck. And Reed's like, I thought I was just buying the building. I didn't realize I had to talk to you losers.
Well, that's the thing. He actually has a plan for it, but that's the thing about Byrne and Marvel of the time is Shooter would have said, well, okay, they bought the building. The consequence of that is that now they have to deal with the tenants, right?
Mm-hmm.
They've got to deal with the people because their leases, like they actually bring it up, which is great. Is it real? I think it's one line of dialogue takes care of it. But they explain that the leases these people have signed are so long that they couldn't, and they're legally sound, that they couldn't just evict them or say, "Look, we'll buy you out" or whatever.
Right.
That they have to actually deal with these guys.
It's like, all right. Meantime, Thing goes off. There's a guy. They mentioned Christopher Reeve, I think, too. Oh no,
Yeah.
what was it?
It's
Yeah.
one. It's
The acting
Human
coach.
Torch's.
Goes to Julie, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I love this traffic jam. That's great. One second.
Yeah, it's Julie's. That'll be a couple panels, Sean. That said Julie's, but it's Julie's acting coach looks like Christopher Reeve.
But he's drawn like Christopher Reeve.
Yeah,
so,
he is. He is. Well, Walt Simonson put Clark Kent and Lois Lane into a couple of panels of that Thor compendium that Jayma and I have got. Which, if you haven't read these stories, I mean, talk about a steamroller of excitement.
Yeah.
Like this thing is. I've read it 3 times already, and just the last 6 issues of the Ragnarok. I mean, wow. You know, what a time to be reading comics.
Yeah.
You had mentioned that it was kind of like Lord of the Rings, like the
Yeah.
Sorcerer. Yes, it there's such a crescendo of like drama and pathos and everything else in it. It's unbelievable, and even just the lead up to Surtur coming into the book with just him hammering away. And it was on the sword. Just great stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of like awesome, like just like random pages. Like just go to a random page and it's like, oh crap.
Mm-hmm.
A-Ray Bill also just looks cool. That's the other thing too. It's like, don't forget about looking cool. Like there's got to be. It's still a comic book too, right? Like it's like the Negative Zone guys look cool, right? Like don't forget what you're doing here either. Like it's got to. If there is visuals components, otherwise why would there be art? You may as well just write up a short story. So now they're all okay. So they're
Because
There he is.
yeah, they're I can't.
Yeah.
There's Julie would get canceled for this. She makes like a comment here about the preferences of somebody, so we can't. But I like this nerdy girl here. She's brutal. Got the big glasses and all that. So it's like, okay, so these are the drama people. It's like, hey, so Johnny likes Julie, but where's that panel? Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, that's the one.
So Julie likes that Christopher Reeve guy. And then what's her name likes? Did I write their names down? Sharon, yes.
Sharon,
so
yeah.
Likes Johnny. Johnny likes Julie. Julie likes the Christopher Reeve guy, who also has a name. What was his name?
I'll certainly find it.
I didn't write his name down.
Gray Landers.
Yes.
Yeah, that might be it.
Weird, yeah.
So that's hilarious. Hey, Slade.
Oh right.
It does look like Hunter's partner.
Oh, what was her name?
Yeah, she only has that hair for a little bit
Is
though.
it Stephanie something?
I'll tell you, Hunter TV show. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, Grey Landers. Good call, Steve. Grey Landers.
It's Stephanie
Nice one.
something.
Stephanie Kramer.
Kramer. That's
Yeah.
right. Stephanie Kramer.
StephanieKramer.com. Let's see. I wonder if there's a shop you can get autographs. I'm sure. Yep, you can get signed autographs.
She's still around.
Yep, she's still around. There you go.
The Brass Cupcake was her nickname on Hunter.
Oh gosh, I haven't watched in a long time. Oh, he's playing video games here. Oh yeah, so more people are complaining. She left. Sue left him.
She goes, I'm out.
It's like, you know what, buddy? I don't have time for this nonsense.
You remember when Chappelle was the president and they asked him a question and he ran away? In that skit? That's Sue right there.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Hey, how come she didn't take over like in the new movies? She should take over. She's so good.
Is he playing an Atari there?
Yeah.
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 I don't know what game that is. It's like a mixture of games.
Wait a second. Is the game Stark? Like Stark International?
Oh, it is.
Can't see. Oh,
It is.
that makes sense.
Oh
It's
my!
Stark.
Okay, that's the first. I never made that connection.
Yeah, you're right. It is Stark. Why was Invisible Woman like trying to scare Franklin? Like, but
Testing
used
to see if he has his power still.
right? Yeah, it's like Star Wars Trench Run. Yeah, it's like a Star
Yeah.
Wars.
Yeah, there's an Intellivision game that was like this.
Okay,
Can't
there's
remember.
there's
I
Star
have
Wars
it.
Intellivision game.
Yeah, Intellivision was great.
Yeah.
I love all those. Like I've watched a few documentaries on all those they're all cool.
They had
Oh,
the fake
mhm.
wood paneling on them because
Yeah,
it was the
I love that.
70s.
It's like, oh, it was. It's like he's a normal child again, all because of John Byrne, and he wanted to get rid of the powers. Oh,
For now.
for now, for now instead of for life, it's for now or
For now. For now.
for now.
For now.
You know,
gotta-
it's like an N. It's like a weird N.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alicia has a really, and I guess it's quite manipulative of Byrne. If I have a criticism for where this is going, something happens to Alicia, and it's quite manipulative of Byrne to have bad things happen to the most defenseless people, and it's basically his way of making us despise a villain even more than we do. But yeah, he's a bit manipulative with his use of Alicia. Just this observation from me.
No, it's a good catch there.
Yeah. So okay, people. Thanks for coming. Yeah, bye now. All right, goodbye. See you later. Gets back in the elevator. What better way to do that than running through some final checks on the negative zone exploratory module Mark 1 or Mark I, however you want to do. Ka-ching. Yeah. All right, here we go, guys.
Isn't it great though that Byrne recognized that Kirby designs, Kirby machines, was such a part of the iconography of the Fantastic Four that he could only add his own little twist to them, but he could never replace them.
No.
And the kind of technology they would use would always reflect Kirby's initial designs, you know? And
Yeah, that's
Byrne's
cool.
Byrne's a diva.
Yeah,
So
he
for
is.
him to recognize that says quite a bit, you know?
I think
There's a
he's
story
deep,
about
but game respects game.
Yeah, well, there's a story about Isaac Newton, right? Because Isaac Newton was one of the greatest scientific geniuses ever lived, but he was not a nice man. When he was in charge of the Royal Mint, he had people hung for counterfeiting, right? But his famous saying, which is on the £2 coin in the UK, is "If I have seen farther than others, it was because I was standing on the shoulders of giants."
Right.
And what Newton's referring to is Copernicus and Galileo before him, that his discoveries were possible because of what they'd done. And for someone like Newton to say that, because this is a guy who fought with Gottfried Leibniz tooth and nail over who invented calculus, right? For Newton to show humility in those circumstances was really extraordinary. And that's the kind of thing, by analogy, Byrne's doing here to Kirby, that by deferring to Kirby's designs, by his visual conceptions, that he's really saying Jack Kirby is the man. He's the boss. He's the king.
Yeah, for sure.
This is cool too. How you got to read around each guy's thing or whatever.
Yeah.
It was really annoying on my iPad because, like, when you turn an iPad, it tries to realign itself, so you have to like do it in a certain way so that it doesn't realign itself. What's going on? Let's go down, down, down. Whoa! In the negative zone, into the negative zone. They never go to the positive zone. It's like it's always got to be the negative zone. It's like,
Well, everyone there's an asshole, so
it's like why don't they go to like I don't know, yeah, like not even the positive zone, but like something like the flower zone or something. I don't know. Reed, why don't we always have to go to the negative zone? Well, it's a lot cooler. Like the flower zone people are total losers. They just want to hug and give us flowers. It's like, oh, I don't need any more flowers. All right, so this looks like the Flash Gordon. This looks like the Flash Gordon movie Zarkov pod or whatever.
Hmm.
Yeah. I was thinking the black hole, actually.
Yeah, that's a yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so they go down. They're in the negative zone. Whoa,
Well, that's the distortion zone, right? The initial thing they
the
entered.
initial bit. Yeah.
The distortion zone.
Now we're in the negative zone. Look at all this weird shit. Look at this weird thing. Isn't that weird?
But Reed feels duty bound to. I think obviously a little bit's getting away from the tenants, but
Mhm.
I think he feels. Does he say he feels duty bound to investigate the negative zone? That is, its possibilities deserve investigation, right? And of course, and that's where I'm saying that this is a bit about Reed's borderline scientific hubris. That
Mm.
his curiosity, ends up causing problems that they could have been avoided. But
You should have got some lackeys like in D&D. You get
That goes back to their origin too, right?
yeah, it's
Yep.
true.
Well, nothing can go wrong because we're in the negative zone. Alicia, you're totally fine. Franklin's reading his books. He's very happy about that. He's reading his comic books. Okay, Auntie Alicia. Ka-chung. Wait a minute. That was the noise. Because now he said that time works differently. So we might be back in 5 minutes, and for us, it's a lot longer. So you might not, you might not know. And she's like, oh, they must be back. That was really fast. Oh, shit, it's a nihilist.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
How do you like them apples? And you're going to have to wait 2 weeks because next week is Secret Wars.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I planned that in such a devious. No, I didn't plan that way. It just happened. I was like, oh shit, it's a cliffhanger. Well, they're going to have to wait, aren't they?
Oh, you're an evil man.
Yeah. And here it is. So, what's funny? Steve and I were talking about the on the Sabotage Spider-Man issue where him and Rob did the whole thing as landscape.
Yeah.
And then we're like, yeah, it's like, well, and this is the landscape issue.
Mhm.
So there you go. I've not read this one yet. See, it's called Landscape. No, it's called Cityscape. Okay, but anyway.
It's such a Star Trek issue.
Uh,
It's a almost a when you get to the end of it, you're like, wow, this is Burns' take on Star Trek.
Yeah. So we have it. We will do that one in a couple of weeks. But there you go. Well, we actually we did a lot of pretty good time on. We actually spent a lot of time on these issues. We didn't, normally we're done and there's like 40 minutes or something left, or like an hour left. Okay, I want to let everybody know we can hang out. I know we did our Spider-Man stuff and we were kind of talking backstage in general about it, but let me give everybody's links. Steve, what have you got coming up?
so we just did our weekly hit on Wednesday for like the latest news and comics. We'll be doing the same thing again next week, and joining you for the upcoming streams. We're going to be hitting a local con here in the Toronto area called VonCon tomorrow. And then I just want to shout out that I'm going to be launching the Kickstarter for my comic that I'm slaving away at when I'm not with you guys in a couple weeks.
Awesome. I'll keep an eye out for that. Oh, I got that Wayfarer and read it. It was pretty awesome.
Oh, good.
That was the one where they had the guys came on your channel.
Yeah,
so
nice.
I got Wayfarer the digital because I did the digital, and it was friggin' damn awesome, actually.
Good.
So I'm pretty happy with that one. So that's Comics Asylum, guys. If you're watching on any of the other channels, make sure you go to the link and subscribe. It's in the links. It's in the description of all my videos. So for me, next week is going to be mostly Secret Wars, except for the other stuff. So Secret Wars is Monday. Secret Wars Part 1. And then The Fog is on Tuesday. Wednesday, we're all back for G.I. Joe. And then Friday, we're doing Secret Wars Part 2. So those are all live streams. I'll have videos maybe here and there. The only videos I do is the Iron Man ones. And Sean, Sean's on those streams, but what else do you have?
Tomorrow I have a go through of Creepy Presents Steve Ditko. That came out a couple weeks ago. If you think Steve Ditko's art was crappy, you should take a look at this because it's pretty awesome. It's all black and white horror magazine stuff that he did. So that's coming tomorrow. And on Sunday, I have another ViewMaster Reels video, this time with the Dukes of Hazzard. So stay tuned for that, man.
Ooh.
And you know what's funny? They're my childhood reels, but the color is very, very vibrant. I don't know what happened, but yeah. Anyway,
Just some good old boys.
They weren't. It wasn't
Doesn't
even
no
just.
harm. Yeah.
They weren't just. They weren't just for viewing. They were view masters. They weren't view novices.
Right?
Yeah.
They were view
The
masters.
master viewing. Yeah.
These are neat.
Well, the 3D on them is awesome. I'm not recreating them for the videos, but if you like some of the movies of the time, you should get the ViewMaster Reel and a ViewMaster, and like it's some of the only 3D imagery of stuff like Star Trek: The Motion Picture, Close Encounters, E.T.
I
things
think I
like
had like Adam 12 as well. Like I know I had like some of the Spider-Man stuff.
They made everything. Like the licensing was crazy.
What was that called? Adam 12?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a cop show.
Oh,
There it
jeez. Wow.
Top right corner, man.
Yeah.
Gage and somebody else. Link and Gage, I think, were the characters' names.
I had like Ronan Martin's laugh in. Like they made ViewMaster for anything. It was crazy.
Wow. Okay.
That is weird. I have Namor. I've got Thor. Like Sean gave me a few.
Yeah.
So Namor, Thor, maybe a Spider-Man or something like that.
Yeah.
I remember the Adam West Batman ones were cool. Yeah, and it gave you a little story. I showed this to my wife because she was so stunned as to what they were, and I brought it out and she was like, "Oh, this is really neat." I was like, "Yeah." So you got a little storybook, and you can put the thing in. You go click, and then whatever the picture is, and you can read. You know, it's like Iron Man, puts on his suit, and you're like, "Oh shit, okay, he's putting it on." And it's like, okay, now Iron Man's beating up guys. Oh shit, yeah, so it's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they can't make this. And then there's the projector, right? I don't understand why they can't make these things now and make the technology. I know they've got, because I don't think the 3D, none of this other 3D works.
No, this is the
3D is
best.
crazy.
Yeah.
So I don't understand why they're not using this.
Well, what they do now is they do videos that are on your phone and then put this in a cardboard viewer, and you can see everything 3D that way.
I haven't
But
seen
it's
that.
too much work for me.
Fair play.
They also don't have all the licensing.
Well, that's the thing. The licensing was key. Back then, licensing was just free. Like this and
Awesome.
Halloween costumes were nuts. Like Collegeville and Ben Cooper license anything you can think of. It's crazy.
All right, let's take a look at the Banku. These always make me laugh.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's fake. They did a fake Texas Chainsaw Massacre one. That's awesome.
It might have been real. I don't know.
No, it wasn't with blood on it. Sean, are you? Hey, that's
Yeah, from This Island Earth. Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell? That's fake.
Those are
Yeah,
massive.
these are all new. That's an action figure.
They
And
they
they
made
had-
a
Well, that's it. That's the Superman one. I remember that packaging.
yeah. I had probably this one. It was really good.
Kurt
Like
Swan. That Kurt Swan
Yeah, that's
Superman. That's pretty good.
But I hated. I don't know if you guys remember them, but I hated the elastic that was at the back.
Yeah, they always
Yeah.
snap.
That would snap or bug your ears or stuff.
Look
And
at
the
how
mask-
terrible this is. This is absolutely abysmal.
that's the Spock. Yeah. He has
It's
a picture of
Oh,
himself
dear.
on his chest.
Oh
Right?
my god, he has a picture of himself. Oh, that's really awful.
You
Yeah, see,
don't know who it is.
Yeah.
that's fake, right?
I had
Oh my
Ucla
god,
the Mock.
Terrifier.
Oh, terrifying! Yeah. I had Ucla the Mock, and he had a picture of himself. There was a missile command.
Ukla the
costume.
Mock?
Yeah, from
Really?
Thunder.
Thunder
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Barbarian, yeah.
yeah.
Ukla the
yeah,
Mock, wow.
Yeah, there
Didn't
you
someone
go.
use it as someone used it as a band name, I think.
And there's it's like a garbage bag type of like material.
This
It's like
art
garbage
is
bag.
this looks awesome though.
Yeah, it's cool.
So
Did
that
they
was
have
a
any
cool cartoon.
Transformers?
It looks like those Nigerian movie posters where they just put whatever. Yeah.
They have Transformers. Oh, these are fake. Those are figures.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
a
they
had
band called
Transformers.
Oopsa the Muck.
They had Transformers.
Oh, G.I. Joe.
They had yeah.
Look, I'm G.I. Joe. Like, what? That's not a character.
Yeah.
Look, I'm Mask. But this is like an action figure. See, there's so many of these Ben Cooper action figures.
No,
now.
but they made a lot of these, like in real life.
Shogun. Shogun Warrior.
Shogun, yeah.
Oh, what was this? What are you showing us? Oh, Jetsons live action movie.
Jim
Oh yeah,
Carrey.
with Jim Carrey as
George.
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 Meet George Jetson.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, we lost him. He was so appalled at the Jetsons. I mean, I wouldn't be against that, but I mean, I don't even care.
I thought he retired. What's happening?
He needs more money.
That's when you thought he was out. Pulled him
What's
right
that?
back in.
Let's. Oops. I saw people are on. I'm on X-Men groups and people are posting. They're posting this kind of shit or whatever. So I've been replying saying she's going to wear pants and a sweater. Now let's bring RR back. Hey RR. So I was like, she's going to wear pants and a sweater. Like who thought this was happening? Right? Like, give me a break. So so people are responding a little bit like, yeah, it's like stop pretending like you haven't seen other Marvel properties.
Yeah.
Right? Like, stop pretending like you haven't watched other Marvel movies. You've seen time and again every actress who usually they cast, and if you see them normally, you're like, wow, they're pretty attractive. And you see the movie, like, why they look like they look like a foot or something. It's just like why they look terrible. It's like
Greg Land is costume designer for the MCU.
Right? I don't know who's that. Who would you say?
Greg Land.
Craig Land. What is he? Which ones have he?
He does covers.
Cover artist.
Once you see him, you'll recognize his art.
How do you spell his name?
Land, like Land. So
Craig.
Greg.
As
Greg
like,
is with
this land is your land.
Yes,
Greg
absolutely.
Land.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I know it. Yes, I've seen this guy before. The Domino one, I remember. What's the guy that everyone? I mean, there's a guy now that uses. Oh, who is it? Well, there's Art Germ, right? Art Germ, Emma Frost. Yeah, here you go. Like, they think this is what's going to happen. They think whatever is going to be this. They think this is what's happening. Oh wow! I can't wait to see Samara Weaving. It's like, yeah, this is not happening.
Here, you don't have to show it, but I'm just going to give you the Greg Land look
Yeah.
in the chat.
But hey, Havoc, but they're not going to have her like this costume, so it doesn't matter. Like, she'll look frumpy. Let's see. Yes. Okay, that looks awesome. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're not gonna. Yeah, they're definitely not gonna do that. Yeah, we should be able to. That should be showable. I think they're not gonna do this, right? Like,
Yeah, that was a 125 ratio cover that he did a while ago.
how does that means that we lost Ari's back in. There you go.
What have you guys been talking about? I've been gone for 6 hours. I got shunted to the negative zone.
Sorry, I didn't. And now Sean's in the negative zone.
Look at that.
What is happening here? No, what? So when they do 1 in 25, that means the comic shop has to order 25 cover A's to get this one.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I can never understand how, like, I've seen guys where it's like, because I'll see like special covers, and you'll be like, oh yeah, that's a 1 in whatever, and it's like, well, who's gonna buy all these regular covers to get this? Like, like 1 in 100. So you're telling me the shop has to buy 100 copies? So if Gotham orders 200 copies, they're only going to get 2 of that cover. So that what they're going to have to do is they're going to have to offset the cost of that cover.
Yeah.
Like, it won't just be a cover price. They're going to have to say, well, I had to order 100 to get this cover. So if I only sell 25 copies, I got to make sure that the guy who wants this 1 in 100 cover is going to have to pay like $60 for that issue because
Ouch.
I have to make sure that I don't lose money on it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who's buying that many comics in general now?
Yeah.
You can't actually see.
Speculators, I guess.
Yeah, you actually can't see the actual numbers, right? I
No,
know-
they've always hit them, and I don't know how that's even legal.
Yeah, there are. You can't.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Samara Weaving, she's from. I think the only thing I've seen her in is Ready or Not.
Yeah. She's in other stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's see. No. Bad Girl. What's this? Oh, terrible. I'm sure. Monster Trucks. That sounds cool.
No, it's really stupid.
Babysitter. Oh yes. I didn't see that.
Oh yeah, she's the babysitter. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember this. Was that any good? It's a horror movie or something, right?
It's another horror. Yeah, it's like she's really trying to sacrifice the kid for blood ritual or something.
Right.
I've seen Guns Akimbo. That was made here in New Zealand with Daniel Radcliffe.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. It brings. Yeah, okay. I know that film now.
Is there a
Snake
babysitter?
Eyes.
Oh yeah, she played Scarlet.
Yeah.
Let's see what did she look like? Scarlet. Oops.
Oh wow. She was in a mini series adapting Picnic at Hanging Rock. Ooh.
Oh yes, I haven't watched that one yet. That's with Natalie Dormer or something, right? Is Natalie Dormer in that one? I haven't,
Yep, Natalie Dormer, that's right.
yeah, so I haven't watched that one yet.
Made in Melbourne, Australia.
So there's her as Snake Eye or as Scarlet.
Oh, I forgot.
So that's not too bad. Like the costume's not too bad.
Which looks
But
good.
that movie stinks.
Oh yeah, people make excuses, but
Yeah, like our good friend who makes excuses for it. Oh, she was in Scream. That's right. Oh, she's only in it for a minute. Babylon. Oh, I saw Babylon. Is that? Yeah, I saw this. Wow, this was a dumpster fire. This thing was 3 hours long. How long was it?
Wow.
190 minutes. I watched the whole damn thing.
and racked up Oscar noms before people turned on it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so it racked up Oscar noms, and I was like, well, let me watch this. It has Margot Robbie in it. So it has Margot Robbie and Samara Weaving. They look similar, so that's like a pretty good. So I watched. It's like, wow, this thing stinks. Like, there's nothing going on. There's like an elephant or something, and they do this weird. It's like they're like someone's head gets stuck in an elephant's ass or something. I'm like, what the hell is this nonsense?
It's supposed to be a tribute to that era of Hollywood, but like, compare that to the movie you love, like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That's a tribute to
Correct.
you know,
That's a real tribute.
the kind of 60s, 70s, and it's like, and it's a real tribute. Like,
That's a real tribute
You feel
to-
pumped up to watch those movies, right? You know.
Yes, every movie he mentions, I even was getting in this shot. There's a shot where Cliff Booth is reading Kid Colt and Sergeant Fury, and I know the issue numbers. I was able to pause it and figure out the issue numbers by going through every issue because I couldn't see one of the numbers, and I figured out what issue numbers they were. It's like I like everything, all the little ads, the commercials, even the fake movies that Rick Dalton is in, like all the fake posters he made. They look like real things from that time. That's a real tribute.
Right.
Not that, whatever that thing was. The X-Men going to be teens. No, so wait a minute. So no, they're not. We talked about this because how old is she again?
24.
34, I think.
30,
Samara Weaving? Yeah, she's 34.
34. So I mean, she's going to be 37 by the time that movie comes out. Like, when is that X-Men movie coming out?
2028.
Okay. So like, and then how old is that other? And then they just announced Cyclops too.
Cyclops was just announced.
Yeah, Sadie Sink. So how old was she again? 20 something? She's 24. So 10-year difference. What's the other guy's name? What's the Cyclops name?
Give me 2 seconds. Unless you type it faster.
This guy, Kit Connor.
Yeah, Connor.
All right, Kit Connor. Kit Connor. I wish it was
Sounds
a.
like a name, to be honest with you.
It should have been. Yeah, it should have been. Where's his Wikipedia? Is he not on Wiki? All right, let's see what he's in. Get Santa. What was this again?
He would have been like 12 years old.
Oh, that movie sucks. I didn't see it, but it looks as shit. Or Ready Player One. I like Ready Player One.
Is he the main guy?
No.
No, Super Friends. Yeah, the main guy actually played Cyclops already. I think.
You're right. I think that's him.
Yeah.
He was
Thanks.
in Age of Apocalypse,
Thanks, Wagner.
right?
Age of
Slaughterhouse
Apocalypse, yeah.
Release.
Yeah.
Rocket Man. Oh, that Rocket Man. Yeah. Okay, so how old is this kid? 22.
Holy Jesus.
Wait, how many? When's X-Men? 2 years from now or 3 years from now?
I thought it was 2028. Sorry.
Have they set a date, though?
No, they haven't.
No.
So it could be 2029. Could be 2030.
It's not going to happen in a
Is
while.
2029.
Adam Driver supposed to be in it as a villain?
Rumored to be Mr. Sinister.
You know what I saw that was funny? I saw pictures of people. So it says like Kit Connor, Cyclops, Sadie Sink, whatever, and then it said Adam Driver, villain.
Yeah.
So if you just look at that on its own and don't scroll through all of the names, you're just like Adam Driver, villain. You're like, oh no, what did he do? Well, what did he do? I don't know what happened. Is he a Scientologist or something? Like, what is this? What did he do?
He killed Star Wars.
Yeah, well, there was a lot of help on that one.
There's going to be so much speculation, especially for roles like Professor X or Magneto.
Yeah.
I saw Magneto one, and I was like, really? Interesting. So there's gonna be a lot of like, just got to see how it plays out because there's gonna be a lot of noise.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. Oh, Viewmaster Reel. Did you put that on there? Who put that on there?
What?
Oh, is this where I'm getting your stuff again for some reason, Sean?
Oh, I don't know. What's happening?
Hold on. I went to, if I go to home,
For what? For which one?
Viewmaster Ultimate Reel spreadsheet. Is that yours? Or did someone put that on?
Yeah,
there?
that's on my personal thing.
Well, it's on mine. It's also on mine.
Hold on. Let me.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
OneDrive.
That's not on OneDrive. That's on G Drive. So you must have put it to G Drive. You must have shared it to G
Oh.
Drive by accident instead of your OneDrive.
Oh, it's
It
on
does-
it's on my personal G Drive. So where is it showing?
It's just showing on my personal G Drive.
Oh, okay.
You may have shared it. You may have shared it. It's okay. You may have shared it with me. So just so you know, if you're putting stuff, I might see it, but not that I'm going to look at anything. I don't care. I
I usually don't have anything on here, so
yeah, so it's fine. Okay, so I mean, yeah, I think Havoc, you're right. They're not going to have. She's just going to be in whatever, like it's just going to be in pants or something, as I said.
The great pants debate.
The pant, yeah, like
Will
the
Emma
Super
Frost wear
pants.
pants?
It's like why are you in pants? Like I don't know. And like I don't think. Well, wait a minute. What did how's Thing doing now? How's Spider-Man doing now? It's over $1 billion.
it's gotta be at this point.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
no,
think so?
It was over like the Monday or something.
But what's coming out this weekend? Like nothing.
Nothing. It's going to rule. It's going to rule. 1.1 billion.
Wow.
Nah.
In a week. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a 1 week now. So I mean, it's not going to make $1 billion a week. Like, there's no way. But a lot of people are going a second time. So it just shows that like it doesn't even matter. Like Spider-Man's become a big multi-movie franchise or whatever. They don't care about, like somebody was saying the Amazing Spider-Man comic was terrible. I saw something like, oh, Amazing Spider-Man comic is not that good and all that. Yeah, guess what? You know how many people care? Literally nobody. Because it's a movie character to them now.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. Like, did the movie do well? Yeah, that's it. It's like, how's the comic doing? What comic? Well, there's a comic for it. Who cares?
There's a comic for it?
And there's like not even a
Mysterio's a
desire.
bad guy?
Yeah, poor Blake didn't know. And And like, so did you weren't there for that, Sean? So our buddy Blake, he's a big Spider-Man fan in the movies. To him, it's a movie character.
Yeah.
That's why I had him on, because I wanted representation of a modern movie audience guy who enjoys the stuff, but who's also not shilling, and who's also not grifting.
I know, but that would have really pissed me off.
But that was crazy. He didn't know well, don't worry. We knew who. Well, actually, Steve took your spot because he ended up being the most negative.
Yeah, I was the heel. Big time.
Steve was the heel.
Yeah,
It's good to have on.
I
But
would
he didn't know. He legitimately was shocked. He's
Totally
like,
genuine.
he's he's the bad guy, and it's so interesting. I was literally taken aback. Like, you can pause that, and I do my fake, like my fake ones, but it was a real one. I was like, what, really? Like, I was like, oh my god,
Jay,
no.
man, you were almost a meme when he said it.
It was crazy. It's so unfathomable. Like, how? But I mean, well, what did you think? I mean, why is he in the movie? Like, it's like, how can like? But he didn't know. And it's very interesting to have like that sort of like, wow.
To be fair though,
Yeah.
Marvel basically has heroes fight heroes, so it's possible.
I know, but what's the movie like? You've seen movies before. Don't you think that there's a twist? No, like, what the hell is the movie? They team up and that's it? Like, what are you talking about?
Well, they fight someone else.
The twist could have been the others, like the fake Sandman. Like all the fake Spider-Man villains that are supposed to be from Hydra Man from the other universes.
Yeah,
I'm just grasping at straws. But
No.
Yeah.
But no. The thing is, no, Steve, you said it. They fight heroes anyways. The heroes fight heroes anyways. And we were talking about, and you're pointing out all the movies where it's like the villains have to be the ones who causing the damage or whatever. The bad guys.
There's tons of them. There's heaps of them.
Yeah, like anytime where the hero's being stupid and messes stuff up, it's like that sucks. It's like,
There is a distinction, I think, though, between where a hero makes a mistake and then the rest of the movie is fixing it, compared to the hero is just stupid. And then, like, one of the things that really took me out of Age of Ultron was that Tony Stark's attitude at the start of the film. He's like, I don't know how this AI works. Who cares?
Cavalier.
Yeah, let's party. And then Ultron. So,
right.
not like when Thor picks him up by the throat, is like, you see Thor's point of view.
Right.
At least very much with Thor on that one.
Yeah, at least he was trying to do. It was for a good reason and it got messed up versus like complete and utter like the Doctor Strange thing is outrageous in that Spider-Man.
Oh,
that's like
terrible.
Super bad. I mean, how dumb are you, right? And it's Doctor Strange doing it. It's not his first movie. It's not his first. People always make the excuse it's his first thing, and there's always the excuse of, well, it's their first time. What is this? Their first time? It's like if you've murdered someone, you're going to jail. They don't give you that. Well, it's your first time. I don't know. You didn't mean to.
Have you heard people say, because my argument's that Strange would never perform a spell that would break the entire multiverse. And people said to me, but he's really arrogant. He thinks he can do anything. It's like, did you not see the bits in his other film where he was like learning to come to terms with that and I guard your reality kind of thing? Do you miss those bits? Yeah.
Yeah, I feel this is what I said. They reinvent the character. They already have a pre-planned story. They do whatever they got to do to make it fit. It's like you're writing the story. It's like, yeah, but what else could they have done? They could have written something else and told. It's like, what is the point of your movie, right? What is the point of your movie? So if the point of your movie is to show the hero in a good light and get people excited to buy toys, let's do the buy toys. What He-Man? Okay, what's your point of He-Man? Well, we want to sell toys. Okay, well, they're not going to buy toys if they don't like the characters. That's A. So you want to sell toys, make the characters cool, make the toy itself look good, durable, make it bigger than the other toys. That was He-Man's idea. Same price point, but perceived value is higher. Like G.I. Joe's this big, yeah, but he's superposable and versatile, and right, yeah, but He-Man looks bigger. He just in the hand of the kid, it seems like this is a way better toy for similar pricing. Okay. Yeah, but if the kid doesn't care about He-Man, then he's not going to buy it. Okay. Make the villains look cool. They'll sell themselves. Make He-Man the hero. that I have the power. They said that in one. There's a bunch of documentaries. One of the documentaries, they sat down and the kids were saying, I got the power. And they're like, the power. That's it. I got the power. Yeah, shit. Then kids feel like, yeah, I got the fucking power, man. So it's like, I'm going to buy this toy. And I got the power. Right. And it's like, yeah, it's like, you know, what'd you buy? I bought G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe doesn't have the power. G.I. Joe's walking around with like guns and shit. Like, I've got the power. Like, what do you got? Oh, I don't know. I got a gun. Who cares? My dad's got lots of guns. No.
Do you know, the He-Man movie, the villain's motivation makes a lot more sense, and his actions make a lot more sense than the villain of Brand New Day. And it's a simpler story. It's about the heroes basically failed, and now they have to try and sort things out.
Mhm.
But actually, like, I struggle with that film, with Master of the Universe, and how badly it did. Apparently, it's doing well on streaming, but
Yeah.
like, I took my wife to see it. That was the second time I went to see it, right? And she really enjoyed it. She said, "Oh, that was fun. You know, there was a lot of good film." Really enjoyed the Brian May music, and she put it on again on streaming like last week a week before, and you know, really enjoyed it. It's a fun movie, entertaining, and it's really sad that it's done so poorly. You know?
Yeah, because on that thing, the problem is that all the guys that loved He-Man are now our age, and that's it. There's nobody else. There is no other generation. You're either in or you're out, and it's a fine friggin' line because Clobby was never going to be pumped up for it. He was out. He was out of it by that point. It's literally, we can pinpoint the age. I don't know what it is. It's like 43 to like 49 or something. It's the slimmest, and those guys are ride or die guys. Now, the ride or die guys are in two camps. The ride or die, super ride or dies. If it says the words he and man together, I love it. I fucking love it. Kevin Smith, I love it. It was awesome. It looked cool. He-Man, yeah, it was awesome. It's like, it's kind of,
and then some crying.
They don't care.
Cries, yeah.
The super ride or dies, the ride or die rider dies, right? Then there's the ride or die guys who are like, yeah, we still want a little bit of quality though. Like, let's not, you know, if it's He-Man, we're kind of going to give it a chance. But now those guys have subsections. We're split again. So there's the guys who are like, yeah, look, He-Man needs, it needs to grow up with us, because every other iteration, I like the CGI Netflix one, it didn't do well. The toys kind of petered out. It was okay. I liked it, but it didn't catch on. The one before that didn't catch on. The Netflix one didn't catch new viewers. It lost people. The Netflix lost some of these group guys. So who's left is either going to be like, I can accept this as being silly and fun, and okay, that's part of He-Man. And then the other guys are like, you know what though? Like, what the hell was this? Like, you need to be more action and fantasy oriented because we're older. Yeah, but we're trying to appeal to a young audience. There is no young audience. You've tried to appeal to them several times. They're not coming aboard. My nephew, who called me even during the stream, he calls me now. They gave him a phone, so now I get texts from him like he never goes to sleep. He's 8. Right. So he FaceTimes me all the time. I'm like, so he's like, you have a YouTube channel? I was like, no, you're not watching.
Popularity.
You're not watching.
Small friends are better than no friends.
No, but hold on. This is me. He's not dying over He-Man. You know, I bought him some of the toys, right? And my niece too. My niece is like super girly. Princesses, unicorns, purple and pink. That's it. That's all she cares about. I just buy her the random whatever pink toy I can find. He's not going for He-Man. He likes it for place. Yeah, it's kind of cool. He likes monster trucks and dinosaurs, right? He likes a bit more of the obvious boy thing. He-Man's not doing it for him. They didn't go. My cousin's like, I don't know, they weren't that dying over. And my cousin, she loves She-Ra. Actually, my cousin loves She-Ra because we used to play He-Man and She-Ra together, and it's just not happening. So you should have gone Lord of the Rings. Make it a cool fantasy that was a bit more epic. Like the very beginning when Trapjaw Man at Arms were fighting, that was like the best thing, because that was like, okay, now they're going to throw down. Then there's a lot of goofiness, and Earth was only 17 minutes or something. Yeah, but it was 17 minutes of stuff that we didn't need. Yeah. So it's 17. I said Sean wasn't there. Why isn't that friend more pumped up for it? Like, I would have made the friend super pumped up for him. It's like, you're from another planet, dude. That's awesome. Like, there's no one in the movie saying that he's awesome. That's the problem. Everyone's looking down, and he does prove himself and all that stuff, and it's fun. But at no point is there anyone saying you're awesome. In the Dolph Lundgren movie, He-Man is the Superman. They're like, He-Man, thank the sorceress you're alive because we're getting our fucking asses destroyed. Thank God you're here, buddy. We
I
got
don't
to
know.
get this shit together. Like
There's
it's a
that
different-
moment
Yeah.
when Tila asks him to help repair
Sure.
the ship, right? And he's like, "Can you help me?" She's like,
Yeah.
"Yeah." And he lifts it up
That was
with one
awesome.
hand, and
That's
she's, "Whoa."
Yeah,
Yeah,
that-
but she still undermines him after that because it's a funny joke. She still rolls her eyes and stuff at him. Like,
yeah, like I'm okay with the movie, silly as it is, but ultimately, that's what I'm saying. It's split. So we got the hardcore guys that just love anything, they don't care. So just remove them because they're just going to eat it up. Oh, they're rebooting Origins again. We just had Origins. We're still in Origins. What are you eating this up for? And then there's the other group who is more, a bit more touchy about stuff. And even in their two groups, right? There's the like our buddy Charlie, our buddy Dan. They love the movie. They find no fault. I literally saw some guys 10 out of 10, 0 faults. What do you mean 0 faults? You didn't think there's like lots of dumb jokes? No. Okay, but there were a lot of dumb jokes. Even though I still like the movie, there's a lot of dumb jokes. No. I literally, guys, like, this is my favorite movie. What, it's better than Lord of the Rings or Conan or like, Lawrence of Arabia or something. It's like not better than that. So, anyways, but I'm telling you, they should have, because it was so small. It's so they should have just went Lord of the Rings. They weren't going to get They were not going to get a new audience. No kid went to go see this. I talked to kids in the Transformers line. I was an hour and a half early at Transformers Con. I talked to a lot of young people there. People were driving out. Somebody came from British Columbia to that crappy Mississauga, Sean.
yeah.
And I was like, wow. TFCon. Yeah.
Wow.
I talked to a lot of people. I was in full Transformers mode. Everyone's talking to me. Your tattoos are so cool. So talking to two young couple. I was like, they love Transformers. She knew everything, man. She's like, oh yeah, I read all the comics. I was like, oh shit. She's like saying stuff like, I didn't even read that comic. What the heck? I said, He-Man. She's like, I don't know what He-Man is. I don't know. I'm like, but it's with Transformers, G.I. Joe and Thundercats. Nope. Didn't know shit. She's like, it didn't look like it was anything for me. It's like, didn't care. The guy's like, yeah, I look kind of okay, but I don't know. Oddly enough, they also didn't like Superman. They're like, it was really stupid and whatever. And they didn't even like the Zack Snyder, because I was like, what about Man of Steel? They're like, don't like it. I was like, well, how come? And the guy was like, oh, it was like really like, they try to make him gritty or something. He's like, I don't know. The kid couldn't express himself. He's just like, I don't know. It's just kind of gritty. I don't get it. It's like, I thought he was supposed to like help people and stuff.
Yeah.
Literally, this is not J-Man influence. I swear to God, I promise you. I said nothing. I just asked them questions. They said this on there. I did not influence them. I didn't say, oh, yeah, no, I said nothing. I let them talk, and they were literally like, yeah, He-Man. It's not that they weren't interested. It's just like not even on their radar. Like, are you interested in, I'll name some random movie that you don't even heard about, right? So it's like, they just don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, fair enough.
I saw the movie. I ordered it on 4K. I'm gonna watch it again. I'm okay with it. The visuals are cool. I like the fights and everything. I'm not 10 out of 10. I'm still very positive. Sean is not as positive. Kel Surprise, but
Really?
But Sean, that I knew you were gonna think that, because it's like there's still a lot of, but he does win on his own. So that's good. He fights those guys. That's cool. So there's a lot of that stuff, but it is a little bit of like, I'm fishing for the good parts just to kind of make myself feel good about it. Which I didn't do for any of these other crummy movies. So at least there is some niceness to it. But I was going to do you want to do the two He-Mans versus each other? Cause like, I know which one's going to win in my mind, but whatever, we can do them if you want to do a Masters of the Universe versus. That might be something.
Well, this versus Dick Tracy.
Oh, this was
two out of time like reboots that failed. Like,
no, Dick Tracy's better than.
Okay.
That was a different era though, when people were exploring those properties, eh? Because is that contemporaneous Dick Tracy with the Phantom and the Shadow?
Yeah.
The Shadow's a little bit later, eh?
A little bit later.
I think the Shadow failed in the edit, because I really want to like that movie and the ideas are great, but they just don't hang together.
I think all those movies were mothballed for a decade and then brought back into production after Batman. because I think
Yeah.
a whole bunch of studios put superhero stuff like on the slate, and then they sort of petered out and went into development hell. And then Batman hit big, and everyone's like, "Okay, what do we got?" And it's like Phantom and like Shadow and stuff, and they just okay, go with it, like
Yeah.
so, yeah. And Dick Tracy was a big production. Like everyone in Hollywood was in that movie. It was crazy.
It is a crazy cast.
Yeah,
If you
it's
just
a
look at
crazy cast.
man,
Warren Beatty, like it's insane.
Dick Van Dyke,
Pacino.
Pacino, yeah.
like, yeah, Madonna. What's his name? Even like 88 Keys is Mandy Patinkin or whatever. Like, what the heck? It's like it's like he's 1 second. Like he's like he goes, "You want me to follow him?" Forsythe, William Forsythe was awesome.
William Forsythe, then,
Yeah, he goes, "You want me to follow him? Where, to the piano?" I love Dick Tracy. It's funny. And I like the
I
back
haven't
and
seen
business
it
song.
in decades.
Yeah.
I
Give it a
barely
go.
remember it.
You guys should give it a go. Al Pacino is on fire. He's like, he goes, "I did not kidnap you. They made me. I'm kidnapping you now, but I didn't kidnap you before." He's awesome. The Phantom. We're not questioning. I don't think
We
Sean's
talked about.
questioning.
Oh.
Go ahead, Sean. You were freezing. Go ahead. Say what you mean.
No, I was going to say Dick Tracy looks amazing today. Some of the camera techniques they don't do anymore. Like everything is in focus, even though it's craziness. And that was like pre-digital stuff. So
Yeah, no, I was going to say I don't think you're questioning. We're not questioning is the movie good or bad. That could be tabled. The question is that at the time of the making of this movie, with the money and the production and all that, what were you expecting was going to happen? That there's going to be all these people that love the Phantom comic strip all of a sudden came out of the woodwork and be like, "Fucking the Phantom, yeah!" Like it's nobody cared.
I had said this is going to be the next Dick Tracy, and Steve
You're
Ross,
right.
everyone's like, no. And the difference is that they still sell He-Man merch and all that stuff. I think this movie proved that the He-Man fans are very lucrative, very vocal, and very small. And it's a miracle that like Mattel can make money off of them constantly. They don't equal a big movie audience. But they have like 4 different toy lines in stores now.
That's
or
another
5
mistake.
or something. Yeah.
Here's the other thing. So I told you there's the hardcore. So it's split, right? So it's multiple sections. So the hardcore group, ignore them. They're just going to buy everything. Yeah, I can't wait for Origins. You already own the Origins. They're fucking right there. You have them. It's the same toy. So look at Zodak. You already have the Zodak. Anyway. Then you've got this group that's the split group, right? The group who's like pumped up for He-Man, they love it. They'll support it if it's pumped up, right? And that group's got 2. I'll kind of support it and I'm not sure, right? And I'm in the not sure dropping out. I dropped out. I saw the lineups. I'm like, I'm done. I can't get 4 different toy lines. Transformers is still going because, they keep bringing back they bring back the same feel of the characters, and there's a robot. Giant robots are gonna just be cool. Michael Bay can come back right now. If they say 2027, Michael Bay, Bayformers 6, I don't care what. Everyone's like, they're trashy movies. They're not. It would make money because the generic person's like, "Oh yeah, man, those are pretty badass. I'll go see that."
And people grew up with it too. So.
They'll go see it. And our buddy from Legion, he's like, that is Transformers to him.
Yeah.
There is a pill for that. There's a pill to take that you can wake yourself up from that nightmare that you're in. But anyways, it literally that'll still go. And these kids, I'm at that Transformers thing, and I was there super early. I was like the 5th person or something, and I watched everybody that came in, and I started to take mental notes. Every age group. We had a young guy. They drove 4 hours to get here. And he's like, "Oh, I'm so excited! I'm gonna meet this person. I'm like, I don't know who these people are. Oh, he's the voice of this one in this cartoon. I'm thinking, yeah, I didn't watch that cartoon, but
the shit cartoons. Yeah,
shit cartoons. But this guy watched them. Yeah, but this guy watched them.
Yeah,
and he's buying the toys from that one, and that's his collection, right? And there is the Michael Bay. Look, Bayformers, it's so terrible. They released Grimlock, $250 piece, huge. Bayformers Grimlock. They're still releasing Bayformers toys because they know that those guys are still going to get them. I canceled my Grimlock because that's outrageous. I was like, I can't. But I did.
Yeah, we were stunned, but yeah. Anyway,
I still pre-ordered it though because it looks so awesome, and I saw it in real life, and it looks even more awesome in real life. I saw it at the show, but people buy it. He-Man, it's too small, man. Everybody who wanted to go see He-Man went and go see it, and that equals $100 million.
yeah.
Barely.
It was a bomb because it sucked. Like there's zero hype going for that. This one bombed because it didn't bomb. It made the most money it could possibly make based on the brand name, which is 100 whatever it made, 100 million.
Too niche.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
Oh well.
anyways, that's it. We'll done there. You still have your childhood Grimlock. I don't have my childhood Grimlock anymore. But yeah, is that the one with the testicles? No, that's Revenge of the
God, I hope not.
That's Devastator. Yeah.
Devastator from Revenge of the Fallen. Yeah. Yeah, no GoBots. That won't go anything. Rock Lords. I don't think that'll happen.
They should make GoBots.
There's no He-Man 2.
Should make it for $5. Tiny budget.
We'll see if He-Man 2 gets announced.
No, but you heard the bad news, right?
No, what's the bad news?
That Kevin Smith is coming back for the third season of his thing. He's in talks. So yeah.
Right. I mean, I think they're just. Here's the thing: the toys, because people still buy them. Make. But my Walmart is filled. Any of the movie toys you want, baby, you can go right now to my Walmart. You can get them all. You can get them all right now. On that note, tomorrow I'm selling my Scareglow for $300. So
Ooh, wow.
let's not beat the He-Man fans up too much. Because I'm making a sale. I confirmed a sale for tomorrow, $300 for my Scareglow. I still got one more Scareglow left after that. I had 4. So there you go. All right, guys, that's it. We're gonna go away. Thanks, RR, for being here. Thanks, everybody. We appreciate it. We'll see you on Monday for Secret Wars. Don't tell anybody.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.